What is up, everybody? It is Riley Reviews back again with another live stream here. A big one. Firstly, I want to say happy May 4th to everybody out there. For anyone celebrating, it's going to be a blast. I know there's going to be people binge watching Star Wars, probably busy. It's kind of the middle of the work week. I understand for a lot of people out there, but if you're here, let's go. I see the chat getting hyped. I want to see some let's goes. I want to see some Riley emojis, all of them. I'm getting super hyped and I'm super excited. We got some fun stuff, some special guests, and one particular guest who has an interesting background that I'm going to go into. Give me 1 second while I'll pull him up here. But let's see. Oh, here we have him. The man himself, Mr. Kiko Collects with the Where's Wanda on May 4th. All the Star Wars goodness, everything all around, and we have Where's Wanda. So how are you doing, Kiko? This is the best background I've ever seen. Yeah, what's going on, man?
This is something I may have to actually incorporate into the Will shows and other streams.
You need to.
Because it has gone on long enough. We need to know where Wanda's at. I understand today is May the 4th, whatever. And I have some opinions on that. As someone who's a diehard Star Wars aficionado, I may have to do a little bit of gatekeeping, if I may. But this is something that I thought we need to start. Well, there we go. That we need to bring attention to, and that's the fact that Wanda is nowhere to be seen, even on May 4th. But I am happy to be seen here with you. Right? Yeah. And I don't have long because I do have to jump back to work, but I did want to come and celebrate with you. So hello, my friend.
Hello, man. I'm glad you can be here. Yes, he's going to be here for a little bit of time, but we'll go into the news right away as we just get to the intro here. But before we do so, let's go into this beautiful chat because everyone's going wild right now. We got 20 in here. Kobe, here we go. What is up? What is up? Nick, this is where the fun begins. Love to see that. Julian, what is up? That is my brother there. So shout out to you, Julian. Kinky Sphincter, giveaway Lyle's Jenner. I should do that. We're going to hit him up and see if we can get that done. Andrew with the hey. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you. Marco, what's up, Riley? What's up, Marco? Good to see you, man. Xander, absolute hero. What's up, man? Hey, Boba Fettuccine, the man himself. What a name. 4K media guy. What's up, dude? AJ Agarusa, happy May 4th. Yes, happy May 4th to you. Yeah, John Wick is coming. That's what I've heard. John Wick on May 4th night. That would be crazy. Happy Star Wars Day to everyone. What's up, Thalia? Good to see you as well. That's awesome. Happy May 4th to you. Evil Sneaker, what is good, y'all? What is up? What is up? Jay Hunter Reviews, what is up? What's up, man? A lot of people in here. Kinky Stranger 4K. That'd be awesome. Yes, I can see that happening. May the 4th be with you all. Shout out to you, Joey. Chris Santos, what is up, dude? What is up? Hopefully you're doing well. He's an awesome. I think it's his birthday today, so shout out to Chris. Awesome, dude. Retro Mando, one of the OG guys. He was in like my first stream, so shout out to you for being here, brother. Appreciate you. Mark Attack, that jacket though, you like it. It's not the Clone Wars jacket. It's a little different. I mean, it's the 20th anniversary of Clone Wars, but it's not the blue one. It's not the the ones that all the ladies like, apparently. Mark Attack. I have too many. I have too many clone themed, apparently. It was because I went to Celebration. Kiko, you were actually at that celebration. I believe so. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Howard Potts, yes, he likes the jacket. I love it. Yomo, what's up, dude? Big Rib, what's up, Riley? What's the drama today? Oh, there's a lot of spiciness coming. So I wonder what Kiko thinks about these announcements. We'll go into that soon. Did you go into the celebration? Yes, I did. That's where I got this jacket, so that worked out. Yes, it's been 25 months. I want all who have ordered. Yes, it's been so long. We're getting droids now on May 4th, but we're still waiting on him. Hey, Renzo, shout out to you, brother. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Mahed Faraj, I think that's how you say it. Yo, what is up, dude? Good to see you as well. Woo, yes. People are getting excited. A lot of people in here. And Nick with the first super chat. Where's Cal Kessler? We're going to talk about how important super chats are going to be this whole week. Yes, that is something that a lot of people have been waiting for, and it's been the talk of the town, apparently. But we have another guest showing up. The man himself, Pop Culture Living Room, Costa cases, Kiko cases. We got all the cases here. How you doing, Costa, man? Good to see you.
I am doing well. How are you? What an amazing day, huh? We got everything we wanted. Everything. All of those amazing predictions came true. Yes. Oh, hey, Kiko, what's up?
Yeah. Kiko is here.
I don't want to jump the gun on anything, but I have been saying this for years, is that set yourself up for disappointment by putting these things out there. And I understand people try to will them into existence, but at the end of the day, it's a company that's going to do whatever they want. And they're going to
True.
And to sit there and be like, they don't care that it's May the 4th. Yes, I understand that, that means nothing to them. They'll be like, okay, I need to get out a few of our figures. Here's a few drops. There you go. Because we're going to buy the stuff anyway, or not buy it. And based on their you really not going to pre-order something because it comes out on the 5th or the 8th, the 9th of never? I mean, I think we set ourselves up for failure thinking that this holiday is celebrated by this company. And I understand it's early in the day, everybody. It's early in the day. We have so much to see. Well, I'm looking at my clock, and it's now 2:40 here in Central Time, and I don't expect a lot more. But we could possibly see Revenge of the 5th tomorrow. I know everyone always talks about that.
Yeah.
I got one last thing to say. And thank you, by the way, for Mark Attack, Wanda Win. That's why Wanda is featured in my background. And I actually plan to probably use Wanda for my backgrounds moving forward until she's actually home. But I am on a little bit of a limited time. But I do want to say this one thing is that, do you guys feel that it almost is not as special anymore when people say May the 4th, Revenge of the 5th? Because I feel like it's been hijacked. And I remember it used to be like a bunch of like nerds like fist bumping each other on May the 4th, but now you're having like major news channels and things be like, Happy May the 4th to you. And like, I don't know.
It's just been kind of too blown up now. Yeah.
It goes back to my exclusivity, you know? Maybe it's a smaller crowd of things that I like. I don't want everyone to have what I have. And maybe I'm just being greedy and selfish and but what do you guys feel about May the 4th? Do you consider this a holiday? Do you care that everyone else just jumps on it? Because I got on a work chat today, and this is the last thing I'll say, and I'll shut the hell up. I got on a work chat today, and the first thing that came in was a picture of Grogu saying, May the 4th be with you. And this person never says anything ever, but they're like, hey, here we go. They're like, hey, I thought you would be the first of all people to post this. I was like, no, I'm not actually. So there you go.
Hey, I mean, I get what you're saying. It's kind of reached that hype limit to where people are just riding the hype. They're not even like into it as much. So yeah, I can see what you're coming from there. But hey, May 4th is still a hype time. I mean, like you said, there is still time. Maybe tonight we'd get something, but right now we're still banking just on those 2 Clone Wars releases. But before we get into everything and all the fun stuff, Costa, do you have something to say about that May 4th?
Yeah, I was gonna say that I'm a massive Star Wars fan. You know, I saw the original trilogy, at least the Empire and Return of the Jedi. I can remember seeing them in the theaters back in the 80 and 83. I'm dating myself. But like when May the 4th thing first started, I thought it was really stupid. like who gives a shit? Like May the 4th. Wow, it's a punny. Yay.
List, you know, May the 4th.
Yeah,
it's like, exactly.
Holiday.
It's like, come on. And then years later, Revenge of the 5th. Ooh, like, who gives a shit? I love Star Wars. I freaking love Star Wars. But I don't care. I don't like, and you're right. It has been hijacked by just people are like, hey, May the 4th be with you. you son of a bitch.
If you can't appreciate the Force, you shouldn't be talking about the 4th. That's my thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't. When did it become a thing? Was it a Disney decided to make it a thing? Is that what happened?
I don't even know.
We may need to have our super chats out there figuring that out for us. And
yes.
Listen, to me, Pi Day is more legitimate than May the 4th. Okay.
Pi Day.
Yes, food out of that one. This you just
yeah, exactly. But yeah, what a way to start the May 4th stream talking about this controversy. I love it. But before we get into all the announcements, I want to quickly, before Kiko gets out, because I want to hear his thoughts on it, wanted to sideline this because a lot of super chats are already flowing in. If you guys didn't know, this week I'm going to be trying to do as many live streams as possible, and all proceeds of any super chats after YouTube takes that little cut of it, because if you guys didn't know, YouTube takes a little portion out of super chats, will be all going to a charity for water. I know, man, it's crazy. But if you guys want to support, this is the only time where I'd actually want you guys to super chat, because obviously it's not going to my pocket. It's going to be going to a charity out there who gets clean water for people who are in rural areas who don't face obviously clean and healthy water. So if you guys want to hit that super chat, I highly recommend doing so. And we already have a bunch popping in. Let me go through them really quick. Big Dog Fan with the man himself with a $5 bomb. Yes, I love that. Woo! Looking smooth, bro, with the new haircut and jacket. Hey, happy May 4th. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that super chat. You're an awesome dude. Appreciate it. Thalia Meyer with the $10. May the Force be with you. Thank you so much, Thalia. That means a lot. Appreciate you so much. You're just supporting out the charities out there. And Andrew James, the man himself with the $5 bomb, the OG Riley, my man, the legend. Had to stop in and show my love to the one and only. One of the greatest. Hope you're doing well, bro. Day one, baby. Hey, there we go. He's my OG. We used to game on the streams a while back. So huge shout out to Andrew James. Much love to you, brother. But That was a lot of words. Let's get this out of the way because we got to talk about May 4th. We got to get into it before Kiko dips out of here. I mean, what should we start with, guys? Because we only got 2. Should we go with the least hyped one or maybe the most hyped one? What do you guys think? I don't know.
You want to talk about the releases or the reveals?
The reveals. Let's do the reveals first. What do you guys think? I'm thinking. I mean, we got the 2 Clone Wars ones. Maybe we should save.
Riley, you're gonna
love them.
You're gonna get upset about this, but
oh god, here we go. Here we go.
I know you're a clones person or whatever, but I think they dropped the ball specifically on this one because a lot of people are upset that they didn't get a Phase 2 version of Fox. I think he's more from that, but I think we need to get a few other named characters before we start getting some more clones and named clones. I know some people only call clones, but
hey, since you brought it up.
I was so inspired by Vaughn because this essentially is kind of like a Vaughn, kind of thing. It's just like there's no head sculpt; it's just a named clone. I was so uninspired by Vaughn, like Rex and Cody and Echo, Echo Hunter. Plus they comes with the head sculpts and such, and Jesse. I like those. I feel like there's a little bit to them, but I feel like these are just real easy, quick repacks. I think this one's only like $225 on Sideshow.
Yeah.
They missed a Phase 2 moment, but
a lot of people are upset. I'm surprised they didn't include that Phase 2 helmet because it's funny. Everyone's talking about that one photo where it has the Phase 2 Coruscant guards next to him because it doesn't make sense at all. But I like right here, like because obviously you got Phase 1 helmet on with Phase 2 troopers. But hey, I mean,
Phase 2 laundry was dirty that day, and he had to
exactly. You had to throw that on that bucket. But is that like your main thoughts of it? You're not really too excited with this one. You just think it's a repay. Is that what your thoughts are?
I just have so many clones at this point that I need a little more variety. I'm not an army builder or whatever. I used to at one point I had like 501st, and I was like, too many. We're done with that. Right. I sold all those and just went back to just one of each. I at one point I had 2, Coruscant guards because I was like, oh, this will look cool, but I was like, I just don't need to keep doing that again. So I don't know. That's my opinion on it. But without shifting gears, because I got to jump in just a second, I did think the Sidious reveal was pretty cool. I think that was the one.
Like that one? All right. Well, we can pull it up really quick. You can talk about it. What do you think about the sculpt? I know people were saying like they didn't like it. Other people love it.
A sculpt, if I've ever seen one. It looks very cheap. I feel like that does not look like a Hot Toy sculpt at all.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. The eyes move and such. I think most people probably have the hood on anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Right.
But if you do want to have a sheave, essentially, you're going to want to have that head sculpt and do some customs. It's not bad, but it's the thing I think about, like which one? It's not Toys. Yeah, it is Toys Era. Their sculpts are real sharp, if that makes sense. It's like real sharp and real poor paint application. Maybe that's what this is. I saw the render of the head sculpt and it looked good, but the paint applications on this look really, really weak. There's real bad skin texture. But like I said, I think most people are going to have the hood up, and the hood and the chin is what you want. But yeah, I mean, I feel like they missed a lot of old man wrinkles on the front and bald spots.
Right. And they usually nail old sculpts, so I'm kind of surprised. And you make a good point because I think this wasn't even made by the actual Hot Toys team. I think it was produced by his name's Yixi. I think he's made other sculpts for Hot Toys.
I thought was interesting.
Right, so maybe that has to do with it. So yeah, that's a good point. I didn't really consider that, but yeah, I think I'm still I'm still hyped over. Obviously, Clone Wars is bigger to me. I'm surprised. Like I said, we didn't get any Return of the Jedi stuff yet, but I don't know. Costa, what do you think about this particular announcement with Sidious?
I don't know. I got to go cancel my order because Kiko's saying that
you just slammed it.
The head sculpt is like, I like the head sculpt. I know I've seen all the side by side pictures with the Ian McDiarmid. Yeah, it could use some work again for some reason. You know how it's always the prototype supposed to be like the amazing, most best part of when something gets introduced, but it seems like Hot Toys always goes back and retools stuff lately, and most of the time they're better. So, and Kiko might be right. The paint apps, he looks like super ashen. It's at least from these pictures, you know what I'm saying? He's like kind of
This just proves
he's pale, but not he's like pale in a really gray, like pale, and that's not what he looked like in the in the movie. Like if we're going for the realism part, not the Clone Wars stylized look of him.
Right.
It's the paint definitely needs some work, but I ordered it. I'm super excited about this.
go.
I love it. I wasn't too disappointed about today because I thought it was gonna end up being a shit show anyway. For some reason, I just had this weird feeling on started Sunday night, and so yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. Dual USB lightsabers. The stand is different, which is nice to have a different stand. It might. I don't know if one of the other like Clone Wars figures has that stand or one of the newer releases might have it. I can't remember.
3PO, the Return of the Jedi 3PO. I heard it has this base, but that's
so. Yeah, and we did get 2 Return of the Jedi figures earlier, so
it's true.
They were just prepping us for a disappointing day because
it's true.
Because they did give us the magnificent Darth Vader and your golden C-3PO. So yeah.
Well,
last thing I'll say, because I got to jump after this. And
yeah, go ahead.
Sorry if I'm just spitballing a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to get out. But I think this just emphasized the fact that they don't care about May the 4th, because most likely they're like, hey guys, tomorrow's May the 4th. There are going to be people doing streams wondering where the hell our stuff is. Quick, grab the and put it up there and say where we're releasing that.
Yeah, they're like, maybe they're like, oh, Riley's streaming. We got to get him Clone Wars stuff. Like, let's just throw these out.
Yeah, they need content. They need to figure it out. But of course, I'm going to get it. If you're a fan of, and last people say, well, I need, the Revenge of the Sith version or whatever. This isn't so disappointing. But this is the moment, if you see when he's on that little stand, when he walks in to fight Savage and that moment is so cool with his hands kind of being held. Just walks in. Yeah. That is a very iconic moment to me, but it's branded the Clone Wars, and it's for that purpose. So I've wanted a really good Sidious. The Sideshow one sucks, so this is a huge upgrade. Even though it's a Star Ace head. But I do want to say, Riley, thank you. I know I hate to have to dip, but this is a really cool thing that you're doing with the charities and the opportunities just to connect with the community. Costa, thank you so much. You and I need to chat about my options behind me.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure. Well, we can't see it behind you. But
my wife is already like, if you go to Nashville, we could go to all these restaurants and shit, and like we like to travel. We like to travel and experience new cities. So anyway,
we'll figure that out. But give
me a ringy dingy. Yeah,
absolutely. But May the 4th be with you all. And unfortunately, I won't be on Will's show tomorrow because I'm in a wedding. But I want to let you guys know I care about every single one of you. Make sure to hit that smash like button, subscribe, super chat, all that stuff. But I will be seeing you around. Riley, hit me up. Costa, hit me up. Peace out, y'all.
Yes. All right. Peace out, Kiko. Thank you for jumping on, bro. Have fun. Awesome, dude. Love Kiko. He's an awesome dude. But,
Kiko's great.
Yeah, he's awesome.
But everybody else sucks. I just want to make sure that no, I'm kidding.
Exactly. Imagine. But
I only like 2 people. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, just us 2. Yeah, totally. But yeah, this Sidious, I'm happy about it. Like I said, I feel like this was one where I feel like nobody saw this coming at all. Like this is a total curveball for sure. And it's pretty exciting to me. But like I said, there's no Return of the Jedi though, which I was shocked with. But you said you were kind of expecting that, right?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Clone Wars because I totally forgot about the fact that they like teased the license for the Clone Wars, and it looks like they're just like picking and choosing. Like 2003 is when the Gennady Tartakovsky version of the Clone Wars came out, but I guess they're like grouping that all together and they're like, nah, we're gonna just cherry pick from all of the Clone Wars. But yeah,
exactly,
because everybody was talking, oh, we're gonna get Palpatine. We're gonna get, we're gonna get, but it was the ROTJ Palpatine and not the Sidious himself version of him. And I'm like, freaking, it's an awesome scene. The lightsaber, he's an amazing user of those lightsabers, and
Yes.
we only got to see it a little bit in Revenge of the Sith, and then they gave us a little bit, that in the Clone Wars, but it's not the same to live action and animated, but yeah, I mean, the just from top to bottom, I'm excited about this one, and yeah, I don't care if it's Clone Wars. For me, the prequel and original trilogy, I believe Lucas said it's one big movie, so that's I guess I fell in love with the concept of 1 through 6 in the Clone Wars. I saw a marathon, Star Wars marathon before The Force Awakens. So we watched every single episode of Star Wars movie at the AMC, and you get to see the progression. I never saw that. I never watched it in order, and it's just it's heartbreaking. It really is.
Right.
To see this, what you start out with, a little boy, falls to the dark side, and it really is heartbreaking. It really, Revenge of the Sith is one of my favorites. So yeah, it's a good one.
Right. I mean, I'm with you. This specific one, to pair with this with the Clone Wars ball, which I actually don't have, Costa. I don't know if you have a Clone Wars ball. Did you end up picking this one up or no?
I did not pick up the Clone Wars Mall because I have the Phantom Menace one with the speeder, but I am considering it though.
Same. Now that we have this,
still available, yeah.
And I think it's pretty cheaply priced. Like, it's been dropping a lot in the value, because I mean, the one thing that threw me off is because I wanted this Maul for the look when he takes his clothes off and he has the shirtless look, because he looks so cool like that. Mm-hmm. But I feel like when we saw the final proto, he looked very I don't know, the body just proportions looked off to me, so I ended up skipping on it. So it kind of sucked, but I mean, regardless, it still looks really cool. I've seen people pose some really cool stuff with it, and hopefully, like you said, do you think that it is possible to get a Savage? I don't know, man, because I mean, this is right here, we could have Savage right next to him. Come on, Hot Toys, they got to do it, man. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, are we only going to get the 2 that were dropped today for the Clone Wars? I hope not. Yeah. It's the whole year. We don't know how long the license term is. Maybe they have it for 10 years, Yeah. And we could be getting figures outside of these anniversaries and special days that pretty much they're a marketing tool for Disney and Lucasfilm, and like Kiko said, Hot Toys does not give a shit. They just, as long as there's one, they put out one figure for the day. And we got tonight too. It's Thursday. We don't know what's gonna happen. They might drop some heat with the Han Solo, because that's the one I'm most interested for, is to get a Han Solo. I have the Force Awakens Han Solo, but to get a original trilogy Han Solo in the collection without paying an arm and a leg would be amazing. So but again, we also cause the hype. It's not like we're guilty of it too, because
it's true. All these streams,
but it's fun though, Riley. Yes, wouldn't it be boring as hell to go on a stream and not have speculation? We do it in everything, sports.
Exactly.
Before the playoffs, you're like, oh, they're gonna, so and so is gonna drop 30 and whatever, but it doesn't happen, and you're disappointed. But we still have the fun speculating and guessing and predicting everything.
This is true.
None of us know what's going to happen. I mean, I could be like, I definitely know. We don't know. It's
true.
We're just guessing.
We don't know.
We're having fun though about guessing.
Yes, and it's the most fun time. I mean, last year they went wild with it. But before I get into all this, thank you so much to Veronica Matthias for the $50 bomb donation. Have a great trip, Miley.
Wow.
The charity. If you guys didn't actually know, that is my mom. So shout out to mom. So everybody in the chat,
shout out to Riley's mom.
Yes, she dropped a $50 bomb. She's my biggest supporter, so I want to give a huge shout out to her. Thank you so much for the $50. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Carlos, should I say Daddy? I guess he donated. I'll say it. Daddy Carlos. Haha. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was
Daddy
a
Carlos.
Star Wars on May 4th. Oh my God, he had to do that. That's wild, Carlos. Come on. Actually, you know what? I forgot that I have stuff for certain donations. I got to set that up. Hold on. So you donated $10. So I think no, that's not good enough, Carlos. Well, the $50 was for my mom. So I'm gonna pull this up. Give me 1 second. Wait. I gotta do this. Every time someone drops something, we're gonna be doing some fun things like this. There we go. So thank you for the $50 bomb. Appreciate that so much. And we have some more other fun stuffs happening if you do hit the charity button. The Batman man himself, happy May the 4th. Thank you so much for the, I don't know what that conversion is, R2790. That's I've never seen that yet, but thank you so much nonetheless. Really appreciate it. Collector Joey, what is up, dude, with the $5 bomb? I appreciate you so much. That is awesome. And yes, everyone shouting out Mama Riley in the chat. And we have a special guest joining the panel right now that I wanted to pull up here. Mr. Jedha Patrol. What is up, dude? How are you doing, man?
What's up, man? It's Star Wars Day. How could anybody be complaining?
Exactly,
they
right? That's a good point. Yeah, I was catching some of that stream. I mean, I don't know, man. There's a lot of controversy with all those announcements happening. But hey, it's Star Wars Day. It's time to be hype, right? Yeah, exactly. But thank you so much for joining. Obviously, we wanted to get him on the chat. So, first to start off, I mean, what did you think about this one right here? I mean, we haven't pulled up the Sidious. What are your thoughts?
Oh,
man?
Sidious is a freaking 12 out of 10.
Yes, exactly. I love it.
I mean, no questions asked. Got to have it. Might buy 2. Yeah, yes. It's no brainer. No brainer.
Hell yeah, dude. I love
and
it.
I'm glad they didn't do another Return of the Jedi Palpatine.
Right.
Mainly because I already have it, and then that would be kind of boring.
Right.
This is way cooler because he was way more badass in this than he was in Jedi. So
that he was.
Yep.
I mean, like people said, I mean, people ask for different stuff all the time, and we finally did get something. And now people are kind of like harping on it. But I'm like, if we got Return of the Jedi version, people would be mad because they're like, oh, it's like a reissue. Like the other one was better anyway. So it goes both ways. But
this is 12 out of 10, man. Beautiful.
Yes, I completely agree. I mean, I don't know. What do you think about the likeness? I know people are like, kind of like off. Some people are like, oh, it's very off. Other people love it. What do you think about it personally?
12 out of 10. 100%.
There you go. There you go.
I love it. It's movable eyes. It's the right sculpt. It's got a sinister smirk. And you're only going to see the bottom part of it 90% of the time anyways in your collection because of the hood.
Right.
It's great, man. Now, it'd be sick to put this on like a regular suited figure, like not just like a business suit on that head sculpt. That would be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But no, this is next level good. Next level.
I mean, honestly, if you look at the head sculpt without having a picture next to it comparing, I woke up this morning, you blow it up a bit, it looks like Ian McDiarmid. So like I don't, people get too caught up in like the minutia on the details. Right.
I mean, another thing is that it's based off the Clone Wars as well. So I mean, it's an animated show, so it doesn't technically have to be exactly like the actor. But I mean, I get what they're saying. People are saying I don't know, man.
It looks great. If they did the animated style of him in this, it would look weird in your collection.
Right. He's got like a long, creepy face.
It would be. I mean, and I don't think they could physically do it because his head would be like it wouldn't, like the neck peg would be too wide. It'd be in body. It just wouldn't work.
Probably not. It probably wouldn't work. But this one was really cool. I mean, while that we're going through all the announcements, let me pull up the other announcement we got, because I mean, I'd imagine, Jedha, you're pretty happy about this one. When there's a clone trooper announcement, I mean, you got me.
I have 1 or 2. I got 1 or 2.
Well, there you go. There.
Yeah, I'll have 2 of this, and yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I like it. I mean, I don't know. People were saying like if it was accurate or not that it's like darker red than the Coruscant Guards, but is that accurate? I'm not exactly.
Well, it is for Phase 1, Fox. It was a little darker crimson red, but I think what people wanted. And I understand they wanted the Phase 2, which is a more matchy red. On this one, it's got different it's a completely different armor and paint job on Phase 2, which would make sense to go with the Coruscant Guards. I don't know why they went with Phase 1.
Right.
I don't know, but they chose to, and I gotta have it. I'm hoping they'll do a Phase 2. In addition to that would be cool. But
yes, that would be nice.
You couldn't do a switch out phase 1, phase 2 helmet for this particular figure because the armor is completely different.
It's different armor. That's right. Yeah, that's a good point. But while I forgot to shout out Anthony. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but Anthony, the mod in A Place for Collecting. This was the best May 4th has ever done, and announcements everything a true Star Wars fan would want. And if you don't like it, well, you probably don't like it, like OT, the prequels or the sequels. Whoa, that's some pretty bold claims there. But thank you, Anthony, for the $10 bomb. I'm happy for you if you're excited about it. But yeah, I missed the super chat, but I got you in the second one. Happy May 4th. Thank you so much.
The only bad side about Fox is he's the one that killed Fives. And so he loses some cool points for that. But he had a job to do,
That's true, dude. That episode, like you always talk about, like certain. I get it. Clone Wars has that like repetitive stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's not so, but like when it gets good, it gets good. So I think it's worth watching, hands down. That shiny Clone Trooper unboxing was very impressive. You must be very proud. Yeah, Jedha, I gotta check that out. I haven't seen it. I saw your live stream a little bit, but hey, I saw a row of troopers. That's all I saw.
I got one or two, and I may or may not have some more coming. We'll see. But,
oh my god, another 6 maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, if you're gonna army build, be about it. I'd rather have 6 clone troopers than like one, Groot.
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. And Costa, what did you think about these the Commander Fox? Because I know I heard your kind of thoughts of it. Are you interested in this by chance?
I am just collecting the named clones, and I do like this, and I like the look, but it not just with the Coruscant guards, but like with the other named clones having the phase 2 armor instead of this, is like putting them next to each other might be a little weird, but I do like it. I like the the graphic design in the middle on the chest plate. It just pops. And yeah, I know the people were complaining also about can someone explain to me? I feel like I'm missing something, and I don't feel like a true Star Wars fan, and I've watched all of the Clone Wars, but what am I missing on the helmet that the mouth lines are wrong? And I looked at people like showing a picture of the Hot Toys figure and then a picture of the animated figure.
Right.
I still can't. I don't see it.
It's super picky, man. It is. It's a little bit of the angle of the triangle situation, and they should be a little bit more narrow. The gap should be a little more narrow. But again, it's I understand people are spending $200 on something, they want it to be as accurate as possible. Right. But let's just face it, Hot Toys has the mold. They're going to reuse the mold. Like
exactly.
Yeah,
that should be sale. Move on. But
yeah, I mean, it's literally like I don't know how people even catch it. It's barely noticeable. I guess yeah, there's something.
It's okay. That's just collectors.
Yeah, right. But yeah, but as we talked about those 2 announcements, I mean, we could talk about what we got a released, which was kind of a little bit later into May 4th. I don't know if we're gonna see some more stuff later, but before we do that, let me pull up. I mean, I'd imagine. I'll start with you, Jedha. Here, you're probably gonna pick up like 1,000 of these, maybe. I'd imagine.
No. So I'll probably 2. I think it's probably what to end up with this particular one. I would prefer to have the regular, like the
original,
the regular battle droids, like the Geonosis battle droids. I have 2 of the Sideshow ones already. Right. So 2 more of these will add. That would make a good set, I think. So that's for me. And I probably won't use the 3PO head on it. As funny as that is, I probably won't use it. But I kind of want the other battle droids more than I want the Geonosis ones myself.
Right.
But it'll look great when Mace Windu shows up, and then obviously with Jango, and
it's a great point. I mean, yeah, this C-3PO, so that's hilarious. I'm so shocked they did that. But Costa, what do you think about this battle droid? Because I mean, yeah, it's definitely something that a lot of people have wanted from Attack of the Clones. But like Jedha said, I do prefer the original version, like obviously not the same color of the Geonosian. But what are your thoughts of it? These poses are too funny. But what do you think, man?
Well, I only bought one because I don't really like. I don't army build. I'd like to have like one trooper, one of each trooper. Right. I know that's sacrilege in the at least get 2 camp. But but yeah, you need at least one of each trooper to have in your collection, and I like it. I also prefer the lighter tan Naboo battle droids that you see pretty much throughout the rest of like Clone Wars and the movies, other than the Battle of Geonosis. But yeah, I'm excited to get it. I just hope it's not as delicate as it looks, and
Right.
I will tell you, the Sideshow ones are not delicate at all.
Oh, I imagine.
Okay.
I mean,
they're if you have the IG-11 and the mobility of that, these
are
ridiculously posable, like crazy.
Awesome.
I mean, you see them in the hunkered the power down mode, like they're I'm expecting Hot Toys one to be the same, if not better, than the Sideshow ones, and the Sideshow ones I have zero complaints about.
Right.
Awesome.
Right.
Well, then let's pose the shit out of them.
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing about droids is you can do stupid shit with them because they're stupid. And you can do fun stuff.
Yeah, these guys. Roger.
I mean, you can have them carrying a pizza box for Spider-Man if you want to. You can have them do all kinds of stuff.
That'd be great.
That would be a funny pose to do for sure.
That is what I would definitely do. Now I need more. Now I need to get. Yeah. I hope we get the other battle droids. I will I'll get 2 of those definitely now.
Yeah.
If they do the other ones
when they get announced.
If they do,
they will.
I'll get 6 or 8 of those for sure.
It's a money. Right. They just change the colors a bit. They'll make them.
No chance they're gonna skip on that. Yeah.
Any chance to make easy money.
Yeah, and especially the price. I think these guys are like 190, like 185. They're not bad for what they are. I mean,
no,
they are pretty small, but yeah. I mean, you can definitely army build these. But shout out to Andrew Montero, $5 bomb. Let's go, Riley Reviews. Thank you so much, Andrew. You're supporting charity, so really appreciate you, brother. Were you saying something, Costa?
Oh no, I was gonna you were talking about how these are a good price. I was shocked at the price of the Sidious and the Fox today. Those were pretty really good nice prices. Yeah.
Speaking of Fox, check this out. This is a little something I'm working on. Speaking of Fox, let's see if I can do this without it falling apart.
Wait, is that a custom?
Yeah, man.
Oh snap! Okay.
So I'm still printing parts, obviously, but the visor is currently printing, and then the antenna, and maybe it's battle damaged. I don't know, but anyway.
now it's battle damaged, I guess.
Battle damaged. But yeah, I'm gonna do a Fox of that. So once that's done, all the parts, I'll have all the parts, and I just gotta paint it and do all stuff. So,
bro, that's dope. That's dope.
Crazy. Yeah.
I mean, you're doing some crazy stuff custom wise. I know you make troopers, right? You made that one, the full black one. That was dope.
I made a few troopers, and they're not hard. I mean, I have a box of parts for clone troopers that I've resin printed, and I probably got 25 sets of armor sitting over there. They're just ready to go. So
love to see it, man.
Yeah,
Joe Moore, $3 super sticker. Thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate you. But yeah, we got through this battle droid. I mean, I think it's really cool. I'm probably gonna try. I haven't pre-ordered it or ordered it yet, but I'll probably try and get 1 or 2 because I feel like you gotta have a battle droid. But another release that we got that was very quick. I mean, these certain ones are kind of pumping out quick. It's kind of crazy because other releases are like taking so long, and then these just come out like nothing. I'd imagine because they're troopers and stuff. But I'll start with you, Costa. What do you think about the Purge Trooper? Is this something that you're interested in? I mean, I know Kenobi was a little controversial, but I mean, you can't deny this armor looks pretty dope for sure.
It looks very dope. I love the red, eyes, the visor. I love that. The contrast with the deep red and the black there. I think it's really cool. I'm definitely gonna add one to my collection. I'm gonna wait because I think I'm gonna guess these are not gonna go waitlist unless I can't remember where these were at in the where we started, where Sideshow or whatever started to decide to reduce their production. But yeah, this is cool as freaking cool can be, and it makes me want to go. I haven't played any of the Jedi Fallen Order or Survivor, because I'm trying to stay productive in my life. Because when I play a game, I will just forget everything. It'll start out daylight, and then all of a sudden it's dark, and I'm like, what happened? I don't know. So I try to. In the recent years, I've tried to avoid, playing video games, especially with doing the YouTube stuff and building stuff. So yeah, but I love this. I think it looks cool as hell.
Yeah, it's definitely dope, man. I'm imagining this in a Costa case with that white background. That look pretty sweet. That's all I'd have to say. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah,
it's under construction over here.
Yeah, you got it, dude.
This room is a mess. It's a mess. I'm
got tools and everywhere. Just
because I'm hanging up the big ass, like, you can see like the cases I'm hanging up.
Oh, okay.
Like the big one over there.
You're just gonna have like a square of just a wall of just cases. That's pretty dope.
I'm trying to maximize the little space that I have here in Philadelphia. In Philadelphia, you don't get a lot of, you get a row home. There's not a lot of space. You got to kick some of the kids out. Have them be like, go to college. I'm gonna take your room. That's how it works here.
There you go.
That's great. That's the thing.
That's great parenting. I love it. But Jedha, what do you think?
Once you're out, you're out.
Right? Yeah, exactly. You're out. But
so,
go ahead.
I'm gonna try and sneeze here.
And
then I can't.
I'll try to mute it
to save you guys the back blow. This is badass, no question about it. I do think it would have been more badass if we got the Jedi Fallen Order helmet instead of this. But I can't deny that's still badass. It's great, and out of all this is a must-have. So I'll get 2 of these. I won't army build them. I think 2's fine. And but the comma and the red eyes and it's just, we've got what, Death Troopers, Dark Troopers, Shadow Troopers. We've got and then now the Purge Troopers. So we got this like set of black, armored battalion badassery, and that's
exactly
adding to it, man. So I'm for it, 100%.
Right. I am too. Like I said, even having, I don't know if it would probably wouldn't be accurate, but having these 2, I always thought behind Moff Gideon would be so badass. So I think someone could set that up. That would be really,
and I wouldn't mind doing like a custom, like maybe a phase 2 clone helmet to put on this guy and make him a clone instead of using that helmet. I might even do that. That'd be kind of cool.
Dude.
Make up your own stuff. It's pretty cool. So
yeah, totally, bro. Let me just get through some of these chats here. Punisher, pass on this. Yeah, I understand, man. Did you miss my super chat? Appreciate your content. Oh no, did I miss that? Let me check back for you. I'll check back for you, Mike. Oh, here we have it. Mike Literus, great panel. Enjoy all your content. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you, bro. That's awesome, man.
Names, man. Crazy.
Oh, wait, what did I miss? Did I say something bad? I don't know.
No, you did.
Okay, hopefully not. But
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, hopefully not. Mark, this looks dope with Match Moff. Yeah, exactly. A Moff DeLorean. That's what people are calling him. That would be a really cool display. Hopefully, we get that from Moff.
I called him Iron Moff.
Iron Moff. He kind of was. The way he just jumps in with all his Dark Trooper armor, it was pretty badass. Yeah.
Well, he also had the sound effects of like a robotic.
Yeah, he did.
So
every punch you can just hear that. It was crazy. So yeah, for sure. We got Danny here. Same with me, trying to convince myself to pick up a parry. Yeah, this one looks really cool. Like Costa said, I don't know. I think this was one of those later announcements, and it came out quick. So I imagine, I don't know, like maybe it would be not the biggest batch size, but we'll just have to wait and see. Julian, Jedha the man. What's up, Julian? Shout out to you. Yeah. Awesome. Jedha's a cool dude. Joseph, super sticker, $20 bomb. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you so much. Got to put you up there. Brandon Salad, Purge Trooper is dope. Not mid at all. No, it is not. Yeah, I really like it. It's awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, Joseph. Really appreciate the support. That's awesome of you for the 20 bomb. Never Ender. I was hoping for that Wanda Troopers. Yeah, everyone's saying, where is Wanda? Dude, it's been like, yeah. Who is that? I don't know at this point. We might even get the Scarlet Witch at this point, the later one, because it's I don't know how we haven't gotten that Wanda. It's pretty
I don't know. We'll probably get that Emperor Darth Sidious before we get Wanda.
Yeah, we might. Carlos, Marvel's greater than Star. Always trolling. Oh my gosh, Daddy Carlos. These YouTube names. That's another one that you got to talk about. But Let me pull up another thing I wanted to talk about, which is something we got from Star Wars. Sideshow is showcasing some figures here. I wanted to quickly go to. We have the Obi-Wan Kenobi line, which, I mean, it's looking like a really cool line. I mean, they showed this sculpt. Some people have said that it was updated or tweaked. I mean, I don't know, Jedha, do you think that this has been changed
it might be tweaked, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah, I still think the likeness,
it's about a 3 out of 10.
Right.
It's pretty bad.
I think I'm with
It's
you on
that lip is just the upper lip with the mustache. They don't know how to, do that.
Right. It's something with
I give credit where credit, like the lighting is terrible because it makes it look, he's got like a 5 head,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So the lighting's a little weird too, but yeah. But freaking Vader in the background looks pretty badass.
Dude, this whole Kenobi display is pretty dope. And we got another guest here, 1/6 scale man, Lael. What is up, dude? Good to see you,
What's
bro.
your brother? How you doing?
Let's go, man. Chilling, man. We're just I mean, it's one of the days to talk about Star Wars, right? So
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
glad you're here, man. But we're right now talking about some Star Wars stuff. We're talking about the Sideshow showcase they kind of showed. What do you think about this certain figure? I mean, there's a Vader, there's a Reva, there's so much in this line. I mean, are you picking up all these, or what are you thinking about him?
If they release the other two, like they should, the other two Inquisitors, I'm definitely, this to complete the set. Yeah, that's a no-brainer for me to get those two. I mean, I already have, Rebel on order, the Grand Inquisitor, Vader, Obi-Wan, of course. But yeah, like, I mean, they're showing it, but again, is it going to wind up in purgatory? Who knows? Like, we'll just have to basically see. But yeah, once it's released, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think that these would be really cool if they got announced. I think some people who compose and stuff, they can do some really cool things with these figures. So, I mean, Jedha, do you think that these will happen? And are you gonna pick these up if they do?
Ooh, I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so. That's my favorite of the set. That dude right there. The fifth
yes,
he's just badass. And I'm in. I would like to have the whole set. Unlike some of the teams where Hot Toys just doesn't like to complete them.
Right.
And I'd like to have them before like 2052. That'd be great.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Cyborg. That's a thing.
Yeah,
but,
where's Cyborg?
he finally showed up. But this, I'm 100% on board for the Inquisitors. And bring them.
I mean, what do you think about these troopers? Because we have the original 501st. I feel like I prefer the original, but what do you think about these specific? Because they're like more like to the realistic approach. Because
I'm only gonna get 2 of them.
Okay,
only 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
only 2.
Yeah, I wish the colors matched the other 501st, and who knows, maybe they will by the time they show up.
Yeah,
but the tealish blue, it's not. I would treat it like a different battalion than the 501st. It'd be like something else.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be like the 500 and a half or something, But but I'll get 2 of them because they're clones. But I probably won't army build them like I did the others.
Right. I mean, another one a line that finally got complete. I mean, look at this. This is looking really nice. The full Bad Batch completed team. But Retro Mando, you got a supporter layout right here. I don't know if you remember me at all, but I said hi to you on Sunday at Celebration. My name is Mason. It was great to meet you. Hey, that's awesome, dude. So
Definitely, man. I remember. I definitely remember, man. I remember pretty much everybody who we met at
Awesome.
Celebration. It was such an amazing event. It was smaller. It was definitely smaller than Anaheim. It wasn't as big as Anaheim, but
right. I heard it was packed.
Oh my God. Like it was, the hallways were packed and you had to kind of maneuver around at different places. So you were going from this end to that end, to get to the different panels and stuff like that. The live stage was in one particular section. It's sort of like they had like all the cosplayers in one section and everybody else was on the other side. But it was definitely exciting, man. So yeah. So shout out. Like that's the beauty of attending these events is a simple fact that you get a chance to meet different individuals who follow you and watch your channel and stuff like that. So that's the beauty of it. Like that right there, like that's, of course, the bonus is, getting to enjoy the celebration, but the attraction for me is just meeting everybody and hanging out and, that sense of normalcy we're all there for a reason,
Right.
and that's just Star Wars, and that's what it was about, bro. So, I mean, it was crazy. Like literally, aside from the simple fact that some of the actors were walking around in cosplay and nobody knew, but
Right.
I mean, literally, it was crazy, bro. It was literally crazy. But nah, other than that, I mean, there was no. The thing is, it was like no 1/6 presence there, unless you were actually buying from, vendors, distributors, and stuff like that. But everything else was just pins, and
Right.
yeah, that was that's the only thing that was kind of missing from the whole process. But other than that, it was fun, bro. I had a good time.
Yeah, dude, it looked like a total blast, and yeah, I agree with Natalie here. Bad Batch looking stunning together. I mean, Lyle, are you committed? I don't remember if you were committed to completing the whole Bad. I mean, it's a big commitment.
Bro,
There's a lot of
hell
figures
yeah.
there. What do you think?
Hell yeah.
You going all in? There you go.
Hell yeah, because I mean, I have Hunter, Echo, I have Crosshair on order. I have the other two on order as well, bro. Again, like this last season started out, it started out slow. But then once you got midway through it and you started picking up on the thing is, it's like I viewed this last season as a video game. You had the side quests that you had to kind of
true.
part of,
Yeah.
and then you had the main. You know what I mean? So the side quest was cool, but the main storyline was where you wanted to follow. And I found that it was more interesting when we dealt with Crosshair. His story was more so. You were more involved in that, and then towards the end, of course, but the team's not complete. The only way you complete it is if you give us Omega, give us that.
And they did that.
You know what I mean? Like, and I don't understand
Technically
why
not
it wouldn't.
complete.
Yeah, like it would make
Right.
more sense if they do that, and I think that they would capitalize on that because then everybody would buy it. But it's not going to be for everybody, but it's definitely for me because I love the distinction. I love the simple fact that it's separate from the regular clones. You have something completely different, unique. I know I love Clone Force 99, and I'm like, yeah, let's go, man. Like I can't wait for these. Actually, it's so much that, like I said, I just made this conscious decision within like maybe the last month or so that I'm like scaling way back on Marvel and just getting focused more on Star Wars because
There's so much Star Wars now, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
man, so much to be
True
released.
story.
So I was like, F everything else right now. I'm just kind of like, I am, bro. Like because the thing is, it's like I was talking to Mafia about this earlier. Like I don't get involved with actors' likeness anymore, and that's pretty much all when you're buying Marvel, that's what you're more involved in is the actor's likeness, whether or not the head. And it's always a fuss or whether or not the head sculpt is on point, this, that, and the third. With Star Wars, we're more so involved in the movies because that's how we started. You know what I mean? So, again, like, and you can't get to Tamora Morrison's likeness from. So,
yeah, that's for sure. I mean, with how many they've made,
you can. And the thing is, it's crazy because Tamora Morrison's likeness is the only head sculpt that you can modify, and it's okay.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because you're getting different interpretations. You know,
there's like a million interpretations now, but yeah, it's awesome, dude. But yeah, I mean, I'm. Like you said, I'm committed to that. Jedha, I know you got to dip out, so thank you.
Sorry, man.
Now you're chilling, bro. It's like the red blinker showed up. You're like,
I just noticed my laptop's got like 4% battery life, and while it's plugged in and everything, having cameras and all, it's going. No, I give up.
You're chilling, bro.
And I don't want it to catch on fire. So
yeah, that's definitely something you don't want to do. But again,
I appreciate the invite, man. It's good to chat with you guys.
Hope you guys. Yeah, for sure.
Spend a lot more money the rest of the day and tomorrow.
Exactly. But thank you for joining. I know you got like a ton of videos up on your channel, so obviously I'm sure everyone here has checked it out. Oh, you got more coming. Okay,
there's more.
I'm ready for that. All right. But obviously check out him on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you for popping in, bro.
Thank you, guys. Y'all be good.
Man. Yeah. Peace out, Jedha. See you, man. But yeah, awesome, dude. Make sure you guys check out Jedha. I mean, obviously, I'm sure most people here have checked him. Evil Sneaker with the $5 bomb. Good soldiers follow orders. I love that. That's you got to do it, man. I mean, this whole team is gonna look really sweet. But I mean, I'm gonna go because I didn't see all of the stuff. Oh, this is nice. This is what I'm waiting for. I like that. Yep. Looking like a good line. I see
I'm
that
surprised that they even. I'm so surprised that they even trusts this entire this whole entire display with Sideshow right now. Like,
it's for like posing.
All of it. It's all prototypes, bro. Like,
did we get a chance to see her
with that on before?
I think there was a photo, yeah, for sure. There's been
Oh,
photos,
okay.
but not like in person, maybe. It looks
Yeah,
good though.
yeah. It
I
does
like
look
that.
good. It does look good, but we didn't
Yeah.
get a chance to really see it before. But yeah, man. It definitely looks great. It looks good. I'm on point with this piece, man. It looks really good for anybody who's actually collecting. And it's a good time to be a Star Wars fan, bro. Like when you see these pieces, you know what I mean? Now,
Yeah,
what
man.
I'm wondering though is, are they going to, because the head sculpt does slightly look like Millie Bobby Brown. A little
We're
bit,
gonna tweak it. I can see it.
a little bit. You know what I mean? Not a
Yeah.
lot, but it looks a little bit like her. But you know what I mean? Still,
Right.
I think, going forward, I think they're going to make some tweaks. There's definitely going to be some tweaks to it. But that
Yeah.
Anakin looks incredible. It looks
It's dope.
incredible, bro. That looks
Really dope. I like that.
phenomenal. Now let me ask you a question. Are you getting the Emperor, bro? You getting Darth
Oh,
Sidious?
hell yeah, bro! I gotta get that because, dude, that scene, you already know. I mean, you're a Clone Wars guy. That scene in Clone Wars when they were fighting together, you gotta recreate that. I think I'm gonna
Savage
probably
Press. You
commit.
think we're gonna get that, bro?
Dude, I hope, man. That announcement would. I think that would blow the internet because
That would
that
kick
character,
people's
dude.
ass, yeah.
Oh, he's one of my favorites in Clone Wars. He was dope. So
Mhm.
I hope they do it. That'd be really cool. And now I'm tempted because I don't have the Clone Wars Darth Maul. Did you pick up that one? The Clone Wars
yes.
Maul? Now,
Oh, yeah.
dude, I think I gotta pick that up now to have
Any
him
and
with Sidious.
every Maul they release, I'm going to
Yeah.
pick up. Like straight up. I love Maul, bro. I'm hoping and I'm praying, to the Star Wars heavens, bro, that they release a Size Ventress, bro. That they actually give us. If they give us an Size Ventress, bro, I swear to God, like that's the only figure that I have actually wanted literally since I started collecting, bro. Like that is one of the figures that I've wanted since I started collecting 1/6. I was like, if I get that, yeah, I'm straight. I'm good. So yeah.
Right. I mean, yeah. Their Hot Toys are showing they are showing that they definitely are doing a lot of Clone Wars announcements. That's for sure. And a lot of people like myself and Clone Wars fans are hyped about that. Yeah, the random droid on there. They mentioned Padme's arms, hands are bands are metal. Oh, really? They're die cast. I didn't even know that. That's dope. I like that. Oh, so that's actually die cast. That's nice. Okay.
That's what's up. It needs to be. Like it's
Yeah,
about
right.
time. The only thing that you would actually have to worry about is whether or not it scratches or you know what I mean.
That's
But
true.
other than that, now is Anakin's his sabers? That's him and so let me ask you a question: is both him and Mace, do they have USB sabers or is it no?
I believe so, yeah, because there were later announcements. I think every announcement past this year has been USB. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I think they're both USB. So I'm happy about that. We're gonna see how they turn out. This Mace, I like that too. I'm excited about this Mace for sure.
To answer Dylan Compton's question, yes, every single one. Every single one.
There we go. Dude, Asajj.
Single one.
Yeah,
every single one. Literally even if they went the route of going the Jedi look, like just giving us the one with the hair, the short. Yes, every single look.
Yeah. Embo, that would be cool too. Maximum Rex, that's a good call. That's a really good one. Yeah, where's Cal Kestis? Everyone's saying it. Do you think we're getting a Cal Kestis? I think it's gonna happen. I don't know when, but I thought they'd do it today, but I don't know.
We might get it tonight. Remember, like I said, I mean, they just released
said,
2 figures last night. They released.
They normally do
figures.
5. Yeah,
exactly. So I think, I mean, again, like, normally, so if you look at it this way, I'm not saying that this is exactly the way it's going to be, but if you look at it this way, 2 figures plus, 2 releases. So 2 reveals, 2 releases, right? Yeah. So we got the release of the Purge Trooper and the Battle Droid itself, the Separatist Battle Droid. So we got that. Now, and that was on a Wednesday night, 12 o'clock midnight, going into like Thursday. You know what I mean? Right. So I'm thinking that tonight, because normally on Thursday nights, what do we normally get? Between like 12 in the morning, we get like
it's true. We got a late night release.
Yeah. So I don't think they're done, bro. I think they'll basically probably they might even give us like 2 more reveals and 2 more releases. They could. I'm not saying that, and don't hold me to that. I'm just saying. Yeah, they could. It's the possibility. The thing is, Hot Toys, Howard Chance does the unexpected. We didn't expect to get that Palpatine, bro. Nobody had any drop on that Palpatine, You know what I
Nope.
mean? Or that
Nope.
Sidious, the Darth Sidious. And the head sculpt on that is incredible. So nobody had to drop on that. So again,
100%.
you know what I mean? We could. I think there's a possibility that we could.
I mean, yeah, I just don't see how they're done yet. I mean, they did, like you said, they did 5 last year, so I think that there's more to come, but hopefully there is. But I mean, hey, still got some nice Clone Wars releases. But yeah, this showcase was pretty cool though. I just checked it out. Shout out to Sideshow for doing that. Oh yeah, is this happening? Giveaway Jyn Erso to celebrate.
I don't even know who Nick is.
Oh yeah, who's that guy? I'll get him out of here. I'll ban him.
Yeah,
Revenge of the Fifth. Yeah, they could be celebrating that for tomorrow. Revenge of the Fifth.
Revenge of the
We get 2 Return of the Jedi, maybe Cal Kestis. Yeah, I don't see why they just do 2 Clone Wars, but hey, maybe they're going. I mean, like people said,
bro,
the N1 will it ever happen? I don't know. But
bro, like listen, like when we all right, so there's a difference, and this is what I have to say, that this is a difference. The difference between May the 4th, which is celebrating Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
The 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi is an entire year. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's an entire year. This is the 40th anniversary, the 40th year of this movie. So they have the entire year to release these figures. You know what I mean? And it's going to happen. They're not going to basically make that announcement for no reason. You know what I mean?
Right.
Get out of here, Shiny. They're not going to make that announcement for no reason. You know what I mean? So the announcement was made. They already have the licensing, or they've already announced the 40th anniversary. They've already basically announced the 20th anniversary. The thing is, we've gotten a few, for instance, we've gotten a few looks. We got, like, for instance, during Celebration, what did we get? We got the Return of the Jedi Darth Vader. We got the Return of the Jedi C-3PO. Now, during that course, we didn't get Clone Wars at all. Nope, so now we're getting Clone Wars. So it's like it's skipping. Like, give Clone Wars a chance right now. And then we're going to go back into the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. So it's going to happen. I just think people just want them to dump their load all at once, bro.
Right. I mean, right. And like you said,
bro,
the same. It's the whole year. And I remember Attack of the Clones was split into 2 phases. So they did Attack of the Clones way later. Like, I think it was like right at the end of the year. It was like December or November when they did the Anakin and Padme. So yeah, I say I wouldn't lose hope, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, this is going to happen, bro. I think it's definitely going to happen.
When was I think Return of the Jedi was May 25th, I believe. I might be wrong, but I believe that's when it released.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to happen, bro. It's just give it a minute. You know what I mean? Let it actually fizzle out. Like they're skipping around, but we're going to actually get it, and I'm excited about it. I can't wait. It's going to happen exactly the way it's supposed to, bro. Like, and that's the thing is, it's like by saying, like, I get that people are disappointed, bro. I mean, they might be disappointed but here's the thing: is I get the disappointment, but it also depends on your expectation. Right. If you set that expectation for yourself to get more, then that's, of course, I didn't set myself up to receive anything. I said, look, we'll just wait and see what they release.
Yep,
you know what I mean? Whatever happens. I have no expectations. No strong expectations. We can all speculate, but if it doesn't happen, okay, it is what it is. But if you have strong expectations because based on what you want to see, oh, I know we're going to get this. Oh, I know we're going to get that. If you don't get it, what happens?
You're going to be pissed off. Yeah, you're going to be bummed
out. Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, you got to kind of, like, fizzle that down and calm that expectation. And then because, bro, like, honestly, I'm happy about the releases, bro.
They're dope. They're dope.
Yes. I'm happy about, getting my hands on, finally being able to actually get our hands on a Darth Sidious with sabers, bro. Like, that's incredible, bro.
This pose right here, like, that's dope. I love it.
That's dope, bro. So I'm cool with that, bro. I'm really, really, really cool with that. It's gonna come. Be patient. We're gonna get more. We still got an entire day. You know what I mean? Then we got, Revenge of the Fifth. That's tomorrow. So that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot is going to happen between now and then. Just give it a minute. You know what I mean?
Right. And like, Tracy said, I don't ever have strong expectations. That's why, that'll blow your expectations even more if there is something crazy.
There is. That's what I'm saying. Like, the more expectations people have and they set, bro, like, just enjoy it for what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're getting some. I remember, like, there was one May the 5th, you know what I mean? Or, May the 4th, that we didn't get shit from Hot Toys at all.
Yeah. No,
not one single release. You know what I mean? Like, no reveal, no nothing. We just celebrated the day from other, and there was a speculation back then, but nothing dropped. It was a disappointment. Last year we got dumped on for what was it? Revenge of I'm sorry.
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones. Yeah. We got dumped on a whole bunch of stuff. Remember Celebrations? We saw a whole bunch of shit. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Stuff that was happening. So I think that again, you just have to temper the expectations and receive whatever it is they release. Either you like it or you don't. That's not going to hurt you. I think this stuff is going to happen. We just got to kind of wait and see, man. For real. Let's wait and see, and it'll happen.
I still don't think we're done yet. I mean, I saw this. Shout out to Aries. He posted this on his group. He said on Sideshow's May 4th week coming soon page, if you register for the event, this is what they're showing. Apparently. So I don't know if that's telling, and I don't know if you see an N1 up there. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But like you said, I think tonight, if it doesn't happen tonight, I think they are done for the May 4th. But we still have tonight, and I think late tonight we could possibly see this stuff. I just don't see why they'd have this on the coming soon of May 4th. I just think that was weird. But do you think that we're done? Do you think we just got those two and that's it, or do you think we might get something tonight?
I don't think we're done, bro. I don't think we're done, but I don't think it all falls on. I'm not. I guess I'm different, bro. I'm looking at it this way, bro. I'm cool because Sideshow just took $268 from me for
get an invoice.
I got an invoice for my Wenwu. So they finally they're sending my Wenwu. So I'm like, you know what? I'm cool, man. Just whatever happens is going to basically happen in due time, due process. Trust the process is going to definitely happen, bro. Right. But for what it is that we actually got right now, I'm cool with it, bro. But I guess that and it feels to me like I am definitely in the minority when it comes to this, bro. When it comes to how I feel about May the 4th, because I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it, bro. I'm definitely fine with it. I know that there's a potential for us to get more, and it will happen. We just got to kind of wait and see, bro. And once it happens, we'll be cool. But I'm not going to sit up here and say, yo, we didn't get shit from them and it was a terrible. No, man. Right. I did not. Me, myself, I didn't expect to get Palpatine or Empress, or the Darth.
Yeah, that was totally unexpected. I'm happy about that. I mean, I'm going to get him.
Hell yeah. The only thing that I kind of felt as though we would actually get was, Commander Fox, because there were conversations about
it.
So we knew that was coming, and they kind of showed, but they didn't show shit when it came to Palpatine. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
So the attention was diverted to that. So I'm cool. I'm definitely cool, man.
I mean, I'm happy. I mean, like you said, it can be underwhelming to some people, but some people are getting a little really worked up about it. Like, hey, come on, it's May 4th. Like, let's have a good vibe, positive energy. You know what I mean? But
it's not going to be for everybody. And the thing is, this is what I know, bro. And I say this to be honest, and I'm just being completely honest, transparent.
Go ahead.
When it comes to Star Wars, positivity isn't a strong word. You already know that, bro. It's not.
For sure.
It's not
especially
a strong
with
word.
perception off shows and movies. For sure.
Positivity is not a strong word. So there's more negative than positive when it comes to Star Wars. We come to expect that. But I respect people's opinions, and I respect if there's a certain level of disappointment, because we do hold them to a certain standard for something that we've loved for so many years. So I get that when it comes to the IP. When it comes to these figure releases, though, I'm just like, I'll put it this way. I'd rather you basically give me a small batch or give me small releases with quality than to dump all this shit on me that looks terrible.
Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair.
That's just the way I look at it. So if you give me something that's going to look good, but you're taking your time, I'm all in. I know a lot of people are pissed about the Wanda situation. Maybe they felt as though they need to retool some things, but I bet you when it's released, everybody's going to feel okay with it. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I'm just saying, give it time, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's not going to be for everybody, but myself, I am happy about the releases. Kudos to Hot Toys for doing what they're doing. Hopefully we see more, but I'm just being patient, and hopefully there are some people out there that are just as patient. If you don't like what we actually got, that's completely understandable. That's your opinion, and that's completely fine, and I respect you for that. But me, myself, I'm happy with it. Bring them on. Come on, Cal Kestis.
Exactly. Yeah, one six shooter gives a great point. I'm happy now you don't have to spend any money. So if you didn't want these,
Right,
now you're
bro.
scot free, like you said. You get an invoice from Sideshow left and right. So that must be
Yeah,
nice.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't have to spend any type of money.
Yeah.
I get my figures from Ray Underground all day. Shout out to Ray.
Yeah.
He hooks it up all the time. So I'm good. Like he knows what I want. He'll hit me up and be like, "Hey, Lael, you already know. Add it to the list. Here we go." You know what I mean? So I'm straight. But yeah, like he said, man.
Yeah, for sure. And Tracy, thank you so much. Second ever super chat. Appreciate that. That's awesome, man.
Tracy's such a sweetheart.
Yeah,
man.
she's awesome.
Super sweet, man. She's dope.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much. And yeah, if only Hot Toys would communicate with collectors, it could avoid much fires with the community. Yeah, that's fair. I know Hot Toys has been quiet recently. Hopefully, we can get some more communication on that end. But yeah, I'm waiting on Wanda. Yeah, everyone's waiting on Wanda for sure. It's all about having a positive mind. You may not get what you want today, but you don't know about tomorrow. Hey, that's fair. That's a great way to look at things.
Exactly. You may not get what you want today, but here's the thing, bro. This is what I look at it this way. If you only gave me 2 figures last night, that means there's potential. But if you would have done all 5 today, that means okay, we're not.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
6,
We're stuck.
whatever. It's like we're done. It's like there's nothing else to give me to expect. But hopefully, they give more. But I do get the transparency part. Hot Toys needs to be more transparent, bro. They're not as transparent as some of these other companies, even like these third-party companies that are, you have companies like InArt who are extremely transparent. They just want your opinion on certain things. So we need that, bro. So
100%.
I'm in, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm totally in for it. So now that we've kind of got through all the announcements, I want to talk about just mainly Star Wars and just Hot Toys itself. I wanted to bring this question to you, because I'm sure, obviously, being a major Star Wars fan, it might be hard to choose, but maybe a Jin for this one. I don't know. What is your number one favorite Star Wars figure and why? And I want everyone in the chat to answer this below. We have 82 people in here. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. You might have to take a couple minutes. You got to look through those rosy details.
I don't have to. Jyn Erso will always be my number one figure, bro. You know that. That figure right there will always be the number one figure in my collection, bro. Like, you know what it is, bro? It's not just because it's Jyn Erso, bro. It's the moment. It's what I felt when I got that figure in my hand. What it felt like. We're talking about the year that we actually went and we saw the first time Force Awakens was released. Star Wars was back at that point. We were excited about it, right?
Yep.
The movie after that was what? This film.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Rogue One. And it was a film that we didn't expect. We didn't know anything about the film, how it was going to be. We had no idea the impact it was going to have. I thought she did an excellent job as the character in the figure. Once I got it in hand, I was like, oh my God, the accessories, everything. But it was just the moment. What it felt like, the high coming off the film and then getting this in my hand. Jyn Erso all day, bro. I don't care what figure I get in hand Star Wars wise. Jyn Erso will always be the number one figure Star Wars wise in my collection. I know everybody's like, OT, man. What you talking about, OT? Okay, I get it. But I'm talking about for the moment. I'm an OT fan all day, every day. But this figure is just something about it. It's something about the film that, like, literally, this film made my top 3 of all time.
There you go.
It literally made my top 3 of all time. It's always going to be New Hope, Empire, and this. That's it. And then Jedi afterwards. That's my top 3 right now because of the momentum. How this carries into New Hope, and then you have Empire. So that's just me.
There you go. Well, that's a great answer. I love that. I figured it was going to be Jyn, but now we're moving on. Costa, you back into the building, eating some chips or something? I love to see it.
No.
Go ahead. What is it?
Big ass blueberries.
There you go.
Blueberries. There you go. Yeah. Okay, I love that. I love blueberries as well. So, question is for you. I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of Star Wars figures. What is your number one Star Wars figure and why? Go ahead.
My number one. I'm gonna have to. It's my number one because it was a gift to me. It was like my first foray into the 1/6 world. My wife knew I've been peeking at Sideshow since the late early 2000s. You know, been looking.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. And I was an avid Hasbro Star Wars collector. I had pretty much everything that you could get from Hasbro. I went as far as getting some of the board games and stuff because the figures, they had figures with the board games. It made no sense, but you had to get the board game to get the figure. So whatever. So it's going to be that Darth Vader right there. It's a Sideshow Darth Vader, but it is my first 1/6 scale figure.
Don't sleep on
And
that
it was like-
Sideshow Vader. That Vader's dope.
Hey,
I don't
Yeah.
care what nobody says, bro. That Vader's
Really?
that was my
I haven't
Hey,
heard about it.
Costa. That was my first Vader. Was that Sideshow Vader? And it's dope.
Yeah, so I mean, you can pose it a lot of different ways. I mean, I have him just chilling on the couch right there. So,
Yeah, he's on that's the logo. Love it.
exactly. That's why the logo is the way it is. But yeah, it was a gift. It was my first 1/6 scale. I know it's not a Hot Toys, but it will forever be my favorite piece, and I don't care what comes out. Like the Dark Side Anakin, which I think he's up there somewhere. I've been moving around because I made the new floating shelf out of wood there.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
that you can see. I still have the level in the case. Like my cases I'm still in progress of remaking them.
Speaking of which,
I was gonna say I saw a post from Lael. I saw something
real quick. Could you pull Costa back up there real
Yeah.
quick, bro? Because I need to look. Okay, so Costa, check it out. I'm
Yeah.
putting you on the spot right now, bro, because I put my shelves together. Mind you, it was a pain in the ass because one of the railings were bent. You know, like that slot.
Oh
It's
no! Yes.
They give you the extension.
Oh
and
yeah.
you can't fit those things in sometimes, and you got to
grab that
or
sucker
sometimes
in
I
there.
had to slightly hammer it in to get it to fix, and it worked. But anyway, now okay, so putting it together was one thing. Now I have to get I have to make sure, because the thing is, what I didn't realize is the measurements are going to be different depending on how you position the shelves.
Shelves.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? So
well, I was gonna say you could go the if you want to go the easier route. I know you want to do different colored sections, right? So you
that
you
was
would
the
go yeah. So you would go the way I did it. The way I also did it, I wanted to hide as much of that frame as possible. I wanted it, if you still see the frame with the notches in it, it kind of pulls it pulls me out. But there is the easier way of taking a full sheet of the board that I have and just applying it from behind.
yeah.
Now, if you do all black, you could probably you get away with it more. But if you do a section that's if you do it white, you're gonna see that black frame. It's gonna look it doesn't look as good.
Where did you get your board, and what is the name of the board?
All right, so if you want to go a little bit more upscale, this is a PVC sheet. It's cuts like butter with a razor knife. It's just it's the easiest thing to work with. In my video, the other board, if you cut it, you can the edges are brown, so you have to I covered it with tape, or you can paint it or whatever. But this stuff is a little bit more expensive, but it is so much easier to work with once you cut it and put it in. You're done. It's a PVC sheet. There's a place about 5 minutes from my house called Everything Plastic, and they handle acrylic sheets. You'll get the acrylic sheets are cheaper. If you buy a full sheet, you know how you're going to make different levels. If you buy a full sheet from them, I'm wondering if they'll do it for everybody, but they'll do a couple of cuts. So they'll cut it to the side. So let's say you get a full sheet, usually is 48 by 96, but then you measure out your sections and which each panel needs to be. They'll cut it to the size that you need, so you don't even have to worry about cutting it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's and they're right here in Philly. It's so nice to have something like that, because I hear people out there, they'll contact me. Where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? And I'll show them, or I'll try to help them. Like I'll look up.
Mhm.
I'll be like, where do you live? Like, what area do you live in? And then,
Yeah.
I'll look it up. And I've found some things for people, but it's nice to have a place, because Home Depot, they'll charge you. It's a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So definitely, bro. Appreciate it. But
PVC sheet.
Yeah.
You can get it in black. You can get it in, actually, you can get it in almost any color if you want, but they have it in black. They have it in white, 3 millimeters thick. That's all you need for the back. It's the black is usually about $50 for a whole sheet, and the white is a little cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
the other thing is you can use the back sheets to go underneath, because if you do what I did, actually you can see right up. You see the white up here. There's a board. So I have a sheet on top, and then the shelf.
And then you put the board on top. Got you.
Yeah, so it hides the thing.
The wood.
Now,
yeah, got you. That'll work. That's what I'm looking for. That'll work. Thank you. There you go. See, tutorial by Constant.
There we go. We got a whole segment.
$14.95 for any type of, if you need more information. $14.95.
Hey, my wife was like, you should do consultations.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know how to set that up. But
bro, look, set it up. If you set up with me, look, I already basically got 10%, comes from, Riley. So I'm good. I mean, that's it. We straight.
Got what the dough. Yeah.
You just bill him. So there you go. Anyway.
You just bill it straight to me.
Just bill straight to Riley, bro. Give it to him.
And then I take it to KG. So yeah.
KG.
But nah, this Vader's dope.
10%.
Yeah, exactly.
It really is.
Yeah, this is the one you were talking about, right? I pulled it up. This Vader. It looks cool.
Yeah,
it looks really
good. It's dope, bro. It's not like people don't give it as much, but it's a dope. It may not articulate as much as you want, but it's still dope. It's the
good
presence.
For an old figure.
It's right there.
Yeah,
that's the one right up there, bro. That's the Vader.
We're talking
right there.
2013.
Yeah, he looks tall.
There. Shit. Yeah, that's the one right there, bro.
Dope.
Right up there.
I got it. Yeah, 2013. I think. 2013, 2014 for Christmas, and that was a shock. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Well, now we're talking about our favorite Star Wars figure. 80 people in here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy the content, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out these guys for popping in. These guys are awesome. And I also just want to make it clear, we're doing all super chats for this week is going to go to a charity for clean water for people who are in rural areas. So one time I want to advise you guys, hit that super chat button, because you are helping out for charity. But again, as we're talking about our number one favorite Star Wars figure, I want to talk about our most underrated Star Wars figure. So I'll start with you, Leia. In your collection, what is one of those figures where you feel doesn't get enough praise in the community and you think it's just a beautiful figure? Well, which one's it going to be? I want to see.
Ooh.
He's thinking.
Ooh.
And let me know in the chat too. Everyone watching, 80 in here. Drop your most underrated.
Can I give you two?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. For sure. So one I would say as an underrated figure that people don't talk about as much is the Solo. The Solo Star Wars film Solo.
Movie. Okay.
That Solo is incredible. That Solo is an incredible piece to have in your collection. The detail, the accessories that come with it, everything that comes with that piece, bro. Like if you get the deluxe, because I got the deluxe with the fur coat, everything it looks, it's right there. It looks incredible. So that I would say that's one. Another figure that's doesn't get as much shine as I would actually say it needs to get. Fuck it. I say the Praetorian Guards, bro.
Oh, okay.
The Praetorian Guards. I would actually say the Praetorian Guards, bro. Like those things are literally, I know people didn't like the film, but the figures, so much presence down there with Kylo Ren, the shiny red pops, the accessories you get with it, and then you can swap out the heads, like the helmets. Right. Those are pretty good. Like it's so many figures that I would actually say that are underrated.
It does look dope.
Wise. But that Praetorian Guard, bro, if you have it in your collection,
it's this one, right?
That was pretty dope. Bro. Those Jones, they are incredible, bro. I love them.
Yeah,
I love them.
I like that.
I love them. I definitely love them, bro.
Yeah, well, those are two really good choices because I didn't even think of those ones, but they actually do look really good. Costa,
Yeah, bro.
questions to you, bro. What's the most underrated Star Wars figure and why?
Out of the ones that I have, I am going to steal Lael's idea. I'm gonna have two too. I'm gonna have two.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
You can't just do
Two,
this
two.
one. Come on, Riley. I say two.
Okay,
two
it's
next
all right.
time.
Do this time.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Leia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now-
Yeah. Yeah.
Just for the cape alone,
yes.
There you go.
Yes.
look at how beautiful this
Yeah,
is.
bro.
great.
I concur.
And-
I concur.
And then on
yes.
top of it,
Mhm.
that head sculpt is
Mhm.
just on point. Like they
Yeah.
can do, they got Leia down. But
Yeah.
this sat for a while, and towards the end, I was like, I better pick this up before I
Mhm.
can't get it. And
Right.
so this,
Yes.
and you get the little diorama
Diorama in the back.
background.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I mean, it's not the where she has, she's like running from the stormtrooper's outfit, but
Mhm.
still, this
Right.
is that I'm having dinner. I'm gonna go have dinner, and then Darth Vader's there. Holy
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. I love
Hell
that.
yeah.
Oh.
My other one is from the same movie,
Oh.
and what gets me is hold on. Let me,
Oh, I'm gonna take a guess. Is it Lando? Is it Lando Calrissian?
no,
No, is it not? Oh,
no.
is it?
No.
Empire Strikes Back.
So,
Oh yes.
all right.
Oh,
Is that the Sideshow
Let me
version?
tell you something.
That's the
Let me
Sideshow
tell you
version,
something.
right?
Yes.
Yes,
Let
I
me
got
tell
that
you
one.
something.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, Hot Toys gonna make it better," but
Mhm.
I don't, how? How looks
It
how
does
are you
look
gonna
damn
make this
good.
better?
Yeah, bro.
This
It looks good.
It is exact.
And the
It
slide
lights
out piece,
up.
the light up feature on the side.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
base lights up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't have any of the magnets or the batteries in because I'm afraid of the leakage, but I'll figure it
Yeah.
out. But like you have the piece on the side, and you
Pulls
maybe I
out.
do have the batteries.
Damn.
Oh yeah, check that out. I do
Hell
have the
yeah.
batteries.
No,
Yup.
I didn't even know it did that.
So,
That's wild.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and
Damn.
then I must have the base. Let me see. You gotta press it's a hidden button somewhere. Let's see.
Yeah.
Gotta find it.
Mhm.
Okay. My comments
Yeah.
are loading.
You
right
can't.
now, so-
You can't.
Yeah, I was
see
seeing
it,
it 'cause
but
it-
it lights up.
Yeah.
Hot Toys,
Yeah.
like Sideshow does good with statues. And
Yeah, bro.
This is pretty much a
They did a
statue
good
that
job
I-
with that. Mhm.
Yeah, they're not gonna make it better. They're not gonna.
Nah, bro.
They might.
I
if they
won
make
that.
One, you what?
I won it. I won that one. I
you
won that.
did?
Yeah,
Dude,
when
that's
Susan,
dope.
when Susan was working for Sideshow, yeah, I walked up. She was like, "Hey," she said, "You know how you doing?" She said, what do you you still collecting?" I was like, "Yeah, of course. This is why I'm over here." And she was like, "Okay, here's the golden ticket." And she gave me
There
the
you
golden
go.
ticket, and it was for that. I had to basically find out what it was, and it was definitely for that piece, bro. Yep,
Damn,
and it
that's
was
dope.
incredible. Mm-hmm.
Now,
I was
if I
gonna-
was gonna do a third figure, I would do that Lando.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought that was gonna
matter.
happen, but
It looks good, and I have them.
I don't know
just
if you
in the
guys, if you
box
guys
right
have
now.
this one, but this is one of my that I have in my collection that I think's a little underrated. Is the Rise of
Oh
Skywalker.
yes,
So,
bro.
Got it.
oh,
Yes,
figure.
bro,
Got
bro,
that one.
bro.
I like that
come
one.
on, bro,
I like that, bro. I like that,
Come
bro.
on, bro. Come on, bro, bro.
Dude, this figure is
bro,
dope.
bro.
The,
Come on,
the
bro.
illuminating helmet. Come on,
Yeah.
That
bro.
helmet alone is just
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
I like this
the
figure a lot.
kintsugi.
That and Ray, bro. I love the Ray as well.
The sculpt is
Oh, I-
great.
Yep.
Really
Yeah,
good
that's
figure.
incredible.
I wish I would have
bro.
gotten. I wish I would have gotten two of these because I do want to make a Ben Solo and
Mhm.
Ooh.
pretty much get somebody to make like a black sweater, take off that
Mhm.
top part, and then.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it'd been nice.
This
That's a
was a
good one.
masterpiece, bro. This was
Yeah.
definitely a masterpiece. It is a slap. I, you know what? I should have thought of that one, but I have all three of them. So I was like, obviously, to me, it wasn't slept on, but no, I agree, bro. Like, it is an underrated piece because it's a masterpiece in hand, bro. It is.
Hell yeah, it really is. I love this figure. But as we wrap up that underrated, I'm gonna go to one more topic, and then we're gonna go to our trivia because I'm excited about doing that. But right here, what is your favorite moment in Star Wars history? So out of everything that we've seen from Star Wars and everything, it's May 4th, so I wanted to bring this up. What is that one moment? Is it from the OT, the prequels? I don't know what's gonna be. That's why I'm asking. Let me know in the comments as well. I'm gonna refresh my stream because I don't think the comments are loading for me. Hopefully it doesn't end it. I don't think it's going to, but while I do, I'm gonna just pull up I'll pull up like a stock photo, but I'll start with you, Costa. What is your favorite moment in Star Wars history, and why is it? Why is it that specific moment? I'll be right back.
I'm a sap for a love story.
Mm-hmm.
And the I love you, I know, an Empire just gets me. Gets me.
Bro.
Yeah, that if I would put that at number one. Number two, when Obi-Wan screams, "You are my brother."
Yeah.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
You are my brother.
You're my brother, Anakin. I trusted. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I heard that.
Number one, I love you. I know from Empire Strikes Back. That was just like, oh,
that's a good one.
And then, when he got the high ground, he's like, "You were my brother."
Yep, I love that. It's a good two really good picks. Andrew here, Return of the Jedi celebration ending scene. That's also a really iconic moment. I love that as well. Lyle, what's it to you, man? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you got to let us know that.
Yeah, Yub Nub or the new.
It's true.
Okay, so I'll give two of my favorite moments, of course.
What's your number one? Let me know the number one, and then the number two. Please.
My number one of all favorite scene in Star Wars came with Return to Jedi.
Ooh,
and that was the very first time, because we hadn't seen it before, but it was the very first time we actually seen the scout troopers on the speeder bikes. Like, bro, that scene to me, look, people could say back then the CG was terrible or whatever, but for me, back during that time being a kid,
that was like next level.
that was next level. That was effing next level, bro. And the scout troopers, I loved that scene. And that's why I fell in love with the scout troopers, bro. That's why anytime they release a scout trooper, I'll get it because I loved it that much. That was my number one scene.
It's a good pick.
I'm sorry, as much as I love OT. I love OT, right? I love the prequels. Not so much the sequels. But my favorite moment, one of my favorite moments, I have to say number two, come on, bro, was Luke. Luke coming back and Mandalorian, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Oh, that,
bro, come on.
Yep.
Bro, that was rare form. That was the Luke. Bro, that Luke, that version of Luke was the single best version of Luke that we have ever seen cinematically in film, in TV, whatever. He slaughtered an entire battalion of dark troopers, bro, single-handedly by himself with no sweat. He wasn't breathing hard, nothing, bro. Like, there's literally no sweat. That was one of the greatest moments that I have ever seen. It, like, literally one of the greatest moments. Yes, Luke, I'm your father. Yes, we know that. Yes, the scene that we actually got. I mean, a lot of people will say, there's so many different scenes, but that scene alone, bro, I was like, yo, like, yes, that is the Luke. Especially, it felt good because of the simple fact that after the simple fact that we got the travesty that we got in The Last Jedi, what they basically did to him and didn't give him a chance to after that, seeing this in live action and getting that Luke trumps everything, bro. Everything.
I totally agree, dude. That moment in Mando, I mean, all the people who watched Return of the Jedi like 40 years ago, that's iconic right there. So I totally agree with you. That's a good one.
Remember like early morning, because remember it was on a Friday that it came out.
Yeah.
It was early morning Friday, and I remember getting up, watching it, running around the house. It was like 4:30 in the morning. I'm running around the house like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Boy is like, yo, can you please be quiet? But yeah, bro, excited. It was definitely a dope moment.
Yes, bro, that was a really good pick. I mean, for me, I'm kind of on Costa's side and yours as well. My number one is gonna be the "You Are My Brother." That That's just iconic, pinnacle, prequel love. I hope, because unfortunately I was too young to watch Revenge of the Sith in theaters, which sucks because now I just saw Return of the Jedi in theaters yesterday for the 40th, and it was so dope. I love that. That was awesome. So hopefully for the 20th of Revenge of the Sith, we see it in theaters, because that's gonna be legigendary for me. I got to see it on the big screen.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, those were some really good picks, guys. I like those. Those were really nice. But
yeah,
I think now I'm gonna move on to the quiz. I don't know why, but my comments on StreamYard aren't loading, which is annoying. So I'm gonna try and see if I can fix that. But if anything, I have my phone so I can read what you guys are saying, but I can't pop it up. But right now, we're gonna move on to the quiz, which is gonna be really exciting. It's kind of a May 4th, a little Star Wars Hot Toys trivia quiz. I'm gonna set it up right now at this moment. But if you guys didn't know, you guys who are all watching, I think there was like 80 people in here. It's not even loading on my screen. Not sure why, but if you want to participate, you actually can. You just go to kahoot.it on your browser, and you are able to play with us. So it's going to be super exciting. Let me set this up. Hopefully I didn't get anything wrong, but this is a hard quiz, I believe. So hopefully it's not too tricky for everyone out there. And like I said, the number 1 winner of this quiz is going to get a $25 Sideshow gift card. Number 2 and number 3 are actually going to get an extra large of my t-shirts that I have that I made a couple while ago. So you'll be getting those if you hit the number 2 or number 3 spot. But number 1 is going to be getting a $25 Sideshow gift card. But here we have the game pin. To join, you just go to kahoot.it, like I said, and put in the game pin on the top, which is 3122311. So make sure you guys put that in, and you'll be able to join in. But let me put the game pin as well. Game pin 321312.
The music is funny as shit. I'm sorry, it is.
Hey, it's got a good vibe. I like it.
It's funny as
chill.
shit.
I like it.
It's a video game. It's like an old.
You're wild. Here, I'm gonna while everyone's joining, I'm gonna refresh this again because I can't see any of my chat, which sucks. So let me restart my thing. Calico. Entertain the people.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
No. You want to edit?
Yeah, right. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I used to break dance back in the 80s.
Bro, hell yeah. Cardboard box down on Seneca Street in Queens, New York, bro, every day. We used to put it out on the street, bro. I ain't gonna never. Bro, we know what we did. We upgraded. We went and stole. Well, we didn't technically steal it because they threw it out. So we went to like
the boxes.
Yeah, well, not even the boxes. Like they basically threw out like the old, like when they used to like lay towel and stuff like that. So they threw out the old towel. We took a roll of that because they threw it out and cut the ends that were bad.
That's
and just
awesome.
And there we go. Yep.
Yeah, I was when I was in the 80s. I was living in Baltimore, so we were in B-more.
Hell yeah.
Doing.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
What am I missing? What's going on here?
I'm gonna break my back though. No.
We was talking about like in the 80s,
old.
bro. Breakdancing back in the day for us, bro. Straight up, like
you.
we got to take you back in the time, bro.
I was about to say you haven't lived until you wore parachute pants, my friend.
Parachute pants, a pair of Pumas or Adidas.
Hell yeah, Adidas.
Windbreaker jacket. You halfway there right now. You halfway there right there now, Riley. We got to take you back in the time, bro.
Almost there, yeah.
We got to take you back.
Yeah, take me back.
We got to take you back, bro. You have an appreciation, so much appreciation for it, bro. Straight up. I don't know. You too tall though, bro. I don't know. I mean,
I'm like 6'2", 6'3".
He could do a good worm.
Yeah, you could.
Worm.
The worm, baby.
The worm. But yeah, as I said, put in the game pin. I'll start it any minute now, but I'll just see if anyone can trickle in. Like I said, number 1 winner is going to get a $25 Sideshow gift card, and the other two, number 2 and 3, will be getting a Riley Reviews t-shirt. So there you go. So if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, none of my chats are unfortunately showing, so I won't be able to pull up the chats. So I don't know why that's happening, but nonetheless, we'll pull up the quiz. I don't know.
Maybe there's a time limit on the chat. I don't
maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. Yeah, StreamYard. They're like, you're gonna have to pay extra for.
Yeah, apparently, right? Like it's crazy how much it is already. It's not even loading. Like what? But it's all right.
I got lucky. They offered me a $10 a month program.
Really?
It's pretty much all the same stuff as the $25 a month one, except it's like I think you can only have 4 people on at a time.
Oh, so you can't have like as many as you could.
Yeah.
I mean, for $10, I mean, I'd take that.
Yeah,
it's a good deal. But okay, I got everything set up here. I think I'm just gonna start the quiz. Let's do it, because I actually am gonna see Guardians in 2 hours, so I gotta cut the stream.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I'm going to see it at 7:30.
Did you see that today? Nice, dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's why it's a good day, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm going
Love
tomorrow. It's so lucky.
There we go. Someone's name is Lyle's Jenner, so I love it. Oh my god! All right, with that, let's start it here. Let's start.
It's got to be shiny, bro.
It probably is.
Yeah,
I'd imagine. Right,
or Nick.
Yeah, it's probably Nick.
Yeah, it's probably Nick.
Yeah.
All right. First question. Let's see. It's gonna be tricky. That's all I know. What was the first figure announcement to have a USB powered lightsaber? Already starting hot. And Vader's just vibing right there. I love it. I hate how I can't see my chat. Sorry, guys. I can't pull up any of your comments, but I'll have my phone on my left to read you guys what you say.
What I do is I pop it out from the actual page and have it on the side.
Oh, man. Maybe that'll work, actually. Let's see. It's a good point.
Can you do that?
All right. Let's see what this... How do you... Yeah, I don't even know how to do that.
There's 3. So at the top, there'll be like the 3 little dots. You click on it, it'll say pop out. If you go to the live stream page.
Oh yeah, I think I see what you're saying. Okay, well, yeah, the first question I as I was doing that is DX Bespin Luke, which one person got right. So I was hopefully I was right on that. Hopefully I didn't get that wrong, but I believe it was Bespin Luke to have the first USB lightsaber. So only one. So that means Evil Sleeker is number 1 while everyone has 0. So hopefully I was right. Hopefully I'm not wrong. But yeah, I told you it's gonna be tricky. How many Star Wars hot toys are on waitlist full? That's a really hard question. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, even 7 is a lot. Holy cow!
I know, right? It's crazy how it is now. Like everything's freaking.
I know it's really screwing with my budget.
Right. Oh yeah, pop out chat. Here we go. I think I got it. Who was it? It was 10 figures on waitlist full, which 4 got right. I'd imagine everyone just guessed on that because that was a really hard one. Evil Sneaker, though, still at number 1. Here we go with the next question here. What is the critic tomato percentage for Star Wars Revenge of the Sith? What's it going to be? The critics, not the audience. And that is going to be 79% on the critic meter, which 4 people got right. Okay, that's progress. A little bit more with more people, but hey, it's still going to be tricky. Evil Sneaker still at number 1. He's killing it right now. Yobo at a number 2, right behind him. Let's see how it keeps going. What was the last Bad Batch member to be announced? And this is from Hot Toys' Facebook, just to be extra clear.
Isn't that kind of a tricky answer?
It is, but it's just, it is the latest one.
You're going by
like the
on the page reveal. Yeah.
Right. Wrecker was the answer. 6x6. So that was close. Okay, all right. Lyle, you got that one? Okay.
Yep.
I see you. Let's go
to pre-order tech.
6 people. So people knew it was gonna be Tech or Wrecker, which is funny, but
yeah.
Fortunately. Okay, Yobo takes it at the number 1 spot. Okay. Let's keep going to the next one. What is Riley Review's number 1 favorite Star Wars figure? Come on. You guys can get this. Surely.
It's Babu Freak.
Because he sold it.
It's Babu Freak. You don't even have it on there.
It's Babu Freak. Oh my god.
Babu Freak. No touchy.
Dark Side Anakin was the answer. Is my number 1 figure. And did everyone
how the hell is that your number 1 figure when you sold it?
But I rebought it. I bought it. If you didn't know, I have it back in the collection. So
Wait, did you rebuy it at the higher price?
no, I bought it at the higher price, then sold it for like around the same price, and then I rebought it for a cheaper price. So yeah, I worked out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't really know how, but yeah. I was expecting them to do a Kenobi one, and they never
He was
did it.
tired of the pressure everybody was giving him for selling it off the first.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, everyone just forced me into it.
Darkside Anakin's the first one that I actually purchased myself, and I saw it on Sideshow. It was speaking to me, and I was like, I told my wife, I'm gonna get Darkside Anakin, and she's like, go ahead. I feel you for that one because we experienced the whole marathon together, so we both have that same feeling for Anakin. So I love
that. Yes. Yes, I'm glad he picked it up. So we got Yomo, number 1. Athalia on a streak, though. I have an answer 4. Here we go to the next one. Double points question. What was the latest Star Wars figure to not receive rolling eyeball function? With a head sculpt. Or with a head sculpt.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
I think I see it.
Yeah.
I think I see it.
This one got me.
This is tough. This is tough, but I think I know it's right.
I believe this is correct. Hopefully I'm not wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is right. We got Mark Attack. He said Wrecker or Tech. Big Dog Pound. He's going with Maze. Nope, it was Wrecker. Which I'm so shocked with that I didn't even realize he didn't have rolling eyeballs, but I saw that he doesn't have a rolling eye feature. It's pretty crazy. I didn't even know that. I literally thought Mace was the one, but nope. Wrecker doesn't have moving eyes.
You got to figure the other two don't have it, and why would you have half of them have the rolling eyes and then the other half not?
It was weird how they didn't do that. They didn't do rolling feature, but you make a good point, like to kind of fit it with everyone else. So yeah. Evil Sneaker takes number 1. Bobby D at number 2. Is that Bob Dylan?
Bobby D.
Highest streak of 3. There we go.
Bobby D, aka Good Job Bob.
Good job, Bob. I love it. So Evil Sneaker number 1. Let's see here. How many Star Wars vehicles are on pre-order?
Damn.
1 million.
1 million.
Okay, no. We're gonna go with the.
Damn, you sound.
That's a good voice impression, bro. I was gonna say that was good. Oh my god.
Well, I'm a performer at heart, my friend.
That was good.
I performed on stage here in Philadelphia.
That was pretty dope, bro. That was dope.
3 vehicles I got there. Hopefully that was also right. I think it's the ATRT, the Bark Speeder, then the Bark Speeder on sidecar with sidecar, I think. So that was the 3 I picked. Evil Sneaker number 1 still, Thalia at number 2, and Bobby D at number 3. Let's see if we can get that t-shirt. What did Vader actually say to Luke Skywalker in Empire Strikes Back?
I'm your father, motherfucker. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
That's if Samuel Jackson played Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, that's the easy one.
That's true.
There you go.
Oh, that was quick. Okay,
that's
one person got it wrong, but hey, there we go. That was a fast one.
Your father.
There we go. The one that's a little.
No,
I thought I could get people to know. We got some good Star Wars fans. I like that. Evil Sneaker number 1 with a streak as well. Bobby D going down to 4.
That's impossible.
Dude, that's pretty good too.
You know it to be true. No. No. Yeah.
Oh my god. Who's the most powerful Jedi according to George Lucas? Who's gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Come on, guys. Everybody knows this one.
Come on, guys.
I'm George Lucas.
Luke Skywalker.
They rhyme.
What he said, which a lot of people didn't get right as well. So there we go. That was pretty good. Evil Sneaker number 1. Still Thalia at number 2. There we go. So Bobby D's down more. No,
Bobby D, come on back, Bobby D. You got to come back, brother.
Another double points. What is the name of the Wookiees' home planet?
Oh, don't say it, but say it.
He said, "Don't say it, but say it."
It's a double point, so this is gonna help you out if you get this right.
Yeah.
It starts with a letter.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Good. Really helped me there. Thank you.
And it ends with a.
Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. All right, let's see. What is it? It is Kashyyyk, which
Yes.
one person got it wrong. but
Wait,
hey,
who got it wrong?
what? That
Come on,
one guy
man.
out there who got it
Said
wrong.
Yavin?
Yavin. He's on Yavin apparently. Evil
Evil
Sneaker
Sneaker.
still at number
Still
one.
the number
we
one,
go.
killing it.
Evil Sneaker is just like way ahead.
Yeah, he really
100
is.
points.
but-
I think Evil
Leo's
Sneaker's rally in the
Generso.
background.
Yeah, that's me, unfortunately. So yeah, Leo's Jin Erso though has a streak with 3 correct in a row. So hey,
Come on, man.
he's getting there.
Get it up there. You still ain't getting the Gen Urso, but get it up there. Come on, let's go.
What was Luke originally going to be named in Star Wars?
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I love this episode of Boba Fett. That was so sick. I rewatched that.
Hell yeah.
That was quick. So
Mhm.
two people with Ben Skywalker. No, unfortunately, it is Luke Starkiller, which would have also sounded pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
Evil Skywalker still at number 1. Thalia is number 2. Number 3, Mark Attack. So Mark is getting there. Hey, he's a channel mod for the channel. That's cool. The name Yoda was taken from the Sanskrit word that means what? I didn't know this either.
Little green dude. Little green dude it is.
Dude, Costa could really be like a
Yeah.
performer, like you said. Wow.
Yeah.
It's like I got Yoda on my stream.
I am auditioning and trying to do voiceover work.
Oh,
That's what's
really?
up, bro.
That's dope.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I can see
Do it.
your talent for sure. Yep, 3 people.
Yes.
I will talk. I will tell my
Warrior.
acting
Wow.
coach she's doing a good job.
Yeah, she is. Apparently, that's awesome. Evil
Evil
Sneaker still at
Sneaker's
number
still
1.
up there.
Mark is getting there though. A little closer.
Evil Sneaker.
Thalia at number 3. There we go. All right, let's go. Next question. Another double points. How much did Darkside Anakin cost retail on Sideshow?
I don't know, Riley. How much did it cost?
I can tell you right.
It starts with a 2. Go for it.
Really? Oh wow. Thank you. All right, let's see this. 2, 1, 267, which 4 people got right.
Mhm.
Ooh. Okay, so if people got that wrong, let's see.
Yeah. Sideshow owes me.
Number 1.
Wait, why does
Leo
why does
Jenner
Sideshow
still moving
owe
up.
you?
They owe me.
He owes
man.
you
I-
because
they
yeah, go
canceled
ahead.
my effing order
Oh yeah.
because
No,
they
I
said
got-
that they said that
ran
they
out of
actually-
stock.
They overestimated
like-
how much they had in stock. Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize Leo's Generso just took a number 2 spot.
Yeah. Taking another
6 in a
spot.
row. Wow.
Definitely,
Okay.
man.
Keep going.
Still ain't get my
How many
Generso, but
figures?
yeah.
All right, Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary branded. Ooh,
Wait a minute. How many figures are Attack of the Clone 20th
So, like,
anniversary brand?
the
Oh,
20th box.
Okay.
It's crazy how much we got. It's pretty wild.
That are released right now?
No, just like they got made. Yeah, like just got announced or released, whatever.
Oh, okay.
One person with the number 9. I believe
Nine.
that's correct. Hopefully, so 9 is the answer. So one person got this. A lot of people lost their streaks, I imagine.
Oh,
Mark
Gen
got it,
Arsenal's
actually
moving
got it
down.
right.
Mark Attack
Oh,
moved up.
no.
Uh-oh. Evil Sneaker's still in the lead. Killing
Mark is
it.
taking it back. Let's see. How much does Return of the Jedi 40th C3PO retail on Sideshow?
Approximately $4,384.
That's pretty good.
Oh my. That's
Oh my God.
not enough.
That's good. That's what other droids are looking for. I love that, Rusty. Mark is trying hard here. Let's see if we can get it. And it was the answer, which is 324. Wait, where's the code? I lost it. 1 second. What did I do with it? My bad. Hold on. Oh, there it is. All right. So let's go to the next one. Let's see if anything changed. Oh, nothing yet. So we got Leo's Jenner. So Mark
Dude,
Attack and Evil Sneaker. Oh wow,
Nobody's
he's
catching
killing
Evil
it,
Sneaker
right?
unless it's a double. Unless it's a double.
Yeah. What was
Where he shits the
2020's
bed.
May 4th announcements? So what did they announce on May 4th? of 2020.
If you don't know this one, shame on you. You've been at some of these live streams.
There we go. We got it. And it was... So 6 people got that one right. Okay. Pretty decent amount of people got that. Nothing changing, though. Andrew at number 4. Let's see if he can take the number 3 spot. True or false? According to the Emperor, Luke's undoing will be his courage. True or false?
Hopefully nobody saw me shake my head.
That would have been too long anyways. You got to answer these quick if you want those points.
Yeah.
Let's see what it was. And it is false. So 3 people said
Your faith in your friends.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. So nothing changing again. So these 3s are sitting at a commanding lead. Let's see if anything can change. What is the name of the Ewok in Return of the Jedi who steals the speeder bike? This is like... That's like a really
you're going deep.
That's
going
deep. That's deep. Yes, I made sure to.
Was it?
See,
it wasn't Wicket. That's the only name.
Oh,
I know.
people answer that quick.
Oh, wow.
Okay, 2 people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's see if things changed. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, Evil Sneaker got that one.
Evil
His points
Sneaker.
rose.
Whoa,
oh my
dude.
God,
Man,
he's a
come on.
diehard
You had
fan.
to know that. If you
Evil
watched
Sneaker's
Ewok Adventures,
killing.
you would have known that.
There you go.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That blue
What
is a
hangs
star.
in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon as a lucky charm? It's the final question.
Oh yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
C-3PO's balls. No.
Imagine. The final
Did
question.
you say C-3PO's balls?
Everyone got that. There we go. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I don't think anything's going to change. But let's see the podium. Number 3,
C-3PO balls.
Lael's Jin.
Lael.
Urso got number 3. Number 2, Mark Attack. One of my mods.
Kind of glad he didn't win because he thought he was going to get my Jin Urso high. Nope.
Evil Sneaker with the number 1 who's going to be winning the $25.
Evil Sneaker got that
Sneaker.
$25.
He killed it.
Yeah, he
He
did.
killed it. Good
Straight
job,
up.
man.
Straight up.
I'm curious on who Evil Sneaker is.
Yeah,
Who's-
let me know. I think he's in the chat. I believe. I feel like his name sounds familiar.
No, I don't
find it.
see Evil Sneaker in the chat.
I don't know.
Let me know in the chat. But no, he is.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, there he
There
is.
you go.
There he
Dude, that's
is. I
awesome.
see.
So,
Way
if
to
you did
go,
win,
Evil Sneaker.
good shout out to you, man. That is awesome. Make sure to hit me up on Messenger or Instagram, and I'll shoot you with that $25. So yeah, awesome, bro. Let's see. We got the winner podium. I think we can view the summary here. Yeah. So yeah. So a lot of people got some stuff wrong. 7% correct. So the hardest one for people was the Attack of the Clones branded, and the first to have USB powered. That got a lot of people. Well, there we go. We have that quiz in the books, and I mean, we're basically gonna be wrapping the stream here, guys. I think that was a lot of fun for a May 4th show. That's what I'd have to say. I had a blast, man. So thank you guys all for joining in again. If you guys didn't know, I'm doing all this week every super chat dedicated to the channel. Super sticker, channel membership redemption is going to go towards a charity for clean water. So make sure you guys check that out. The charity is called Charity Water. I'll have the links and everything in the description. But again, thank you all. Costa, I'll start with you, man. Thank you so much for showing up, man. I messaged you late notice, but really appreciate you being here, bro. What you got coming on the channel? I mean, you're the Costa case aficionado. So what you got, man?
Well, I'm currently fixing a video that sadly I didn't realize I was using. I had 2 numbers and I used the wrong measurement. So I caught it, pulled it down. Hopefully over the weekend, finish it up, and then I'll add the wood shelf. So all the floating shelves, you'll get both versions in one compact video. And then I'm gonna just work on a few other things. Try to finish up the cases in here and do kind of a weird collection tour where nothing is in the cases. And then as time goes on, and I'm going to do some reviews into, I'm going to try to jump into that foray and do that stuff. And then you can catch me next week on Lael's Wednesday show. Say what?
Nice. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Nope, you
yeah.
should have
Just
said
send
that
me-
shit.
Just,
You
no,
should
no,
have
just
said that shit
no, no.
too late.
I said it for a purpose.
And there we
Send me
go.
the link.
There we
Next
go.
Wednesday.
There we go.
We'll be there.
There we go. All right.
He's ready
there we
for
go.
that.
Should've
Okay.
never said that, motherfucker.
I'm holding you to it.
Yeah.
Dude, I come on your show anytime I get. You send me the link.
Hell yeah, I
anytime.
will
If
send you the
can
link.
come, I'll
You
be
will
there.
be
dude.
there. It's gonna be a party. Definitely, I cannot wait, man. Let's go.
Hell yeah, dude. Well,
Let's
thank you again,
go.
Costa, for joining in. You're a pleasure having you on. You're an awesome dude. And if you guys haven't already, I'm sure you guys have already. Check out Pop Culture Living Room on Instagram and YouTube. He's a great guy doing great content. But here we have the 1/6 scale man, the legend Lyell. What you got coming up, bro? Because you've been killing it, posting content left, right, and center. What you got, bro?
Oh man, thank you for having me, bro. Sorry for being late again. I had to take care
you're
of
chilling,
Toya.
bro.
She had
Yeah,
some
she all right? She all
surgery
good
today.
now? Or
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
good, bro. Like
Oh,
she's definitely good. Had me sweating a little bit, but she's
Right.
good. She's upstairs resting, so I'm so happy about that. Had to get her some goodies to make sure that she's taken care of. So I'm gonna go up here after I get done here. We'll be going to see Guardians of the Galaxy tonight, 7:30. So I cannot wait for that.
Nice.
Let's see what else we got. Depending on if it gets released
we'll
tonight,
see.
I'll do
Yeah.
another episode of The Corner. So I'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
excited about that. Tomorrow we have Figure Flex Friday, of course. So everybody again, flex it. Hey, it's May the 4th, but tomorrow's Revenge of the 5th. So you know what it is. We're
Yeah.
gonna keep up to the
Hell
same
yeah.
theme. Flex your Star Wars figures. I will be like again because I'm in the middle of doing some rearranging. I'm putting together my Costa case. It's funny because everybody knows it now as Costa cases, bro. How many times
Yeah,
people
Everyone.
Bobby D started that.
he
And
coined
then,
it?
Love
But that's
that.
dope.
Yeah.
But that's
And
so
then,
dope.
Perfect.
Kiko made a whole video using the phrase the whole time. So that's
Costa cases.
got
It's
There
a
you
thing
go.
now.
stuck in the whole thing. Yeah.
There you go. But definitely that's dope. So I'm still putting together my Costa cases right there. I just got to find out where I'm going to put it. If I'm going to put it at this end. So I was going to put it in the middle of the detolfs, like in my detolf section. But Toya doesn't want me to break up the dichotomy. So she's like, don't break it up. Just put it
Yeah.
at the end, at the whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll put it here. I found a space for it, so I'll do it there.
That's probably the right call.
Yeah, so I'll do that. What else have we actually got going on? I'm still putting I got to finish up my video for my Wonder Woman, my take your position for Wonder Woman.
Ooh, okay.
And that would be probably the last video for a single take your position. I'm gonna do companion videos going on from now on. Sunday we have Collectors Lounge International, so we'll be doing a recap of everything that's been released and dropped and whatever. So we'll be doing that. And then Say What Wednesday, followed by the whole routine again. I think tonight, as a matter of fact, later on tonight, we'll be doing an Uncivilized Scoundrels on Mario's channel. We'll be recapping today. So we'll
Nice.
definitely be talking about that. And yeah, man. Thank you for everybody that's been following the journey. May the 4th to everybody out there. And yeah, let's go, man. Riley, thank you for having me here. If you haven't already subscribed to Riley Reviews, please do, because the more you subscribe, the 15% comes my way. So definitely make sure
That's true.
that you
It's
do
true.
so. Let's go.
Always the 50%. I love it.
Oh,
Thank you for being
and
on,
Riley,
man.
but don't check it out though. I forgot to say that KG owes us 30% now since that new
That's
trailer
right.
dropped.
The new
last
trailer?
week,
Yeah. I
30%
saw you're
from
excited
KG,
about
so
that,
that's what I'm
right?
talking about. Let's go.
Hell yeah. He's been filming for a while. It looks great.
Hell yeah.
so-
30%.
Wait, what is he? What is he in?
Dune.
He's in Dude 2.
KG Chalamet.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the main man. The face you just said. Oh no.
Dude, KG Chalamet, bro.
I love that. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, let's go.
That's never gonna stop. I love it.
No, hell no. Hell
We
no.
gotta get Cage. He's awesome. Dude, he's been filming, so hopefully he'll be back soon. I can't highlight the latest chats, which is annoying, but thank you guys all who have been watching. It's been a blast. I wanted to make sure to do this for May 4th. Right after this, I'm gonna go see Guardians. Maybe I'll talk about that later, but again, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We are doing the charity for water, so make sure if you guys haven't already, if you want to, hit the donation or super chat or membership redemption. It's all goes towards charity this week. So, and I'll talk about more about that. And also today, I'll give you guys a little tease for people watching right now. This is coming, which is my Star Wars May 4th collection tour. So stay tuned for that. That's coming today because obviously being May 4th, I'm very excited to talk about it. That'll come probably in a couple hours. So thank you guys again, though. I'll highlight some comments here. This is the only one. This is the latest comment I saw, which was Mark Attack. My time has come. But Toy Box, Mark, BMW, Rusty, 16 Shooter, Yomo, and my other panelists, Kiko and Jedha. Thank you guys for joining in as well. If you're out there, make sure you guys check out their channels. I'll put them in the description. That was really cool for them to pop in, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah. And Mark, Nick, I think he's Lael's Jr., so I imagine, but maybe I'm wrong.
It had to be.
Yeah,
Had to be, bro.
Had to be Andrew and everyone else. But again, thank you all for watching. We're gonna cut it here. May 4th, great time to be alive. It's amazing. Great celebration, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.